I got to put some foundation on real quick. Tonight we will be doing the Trendmood Box Volume 13 and showing you some of my Danessa Myricks collection, because there's 2 Danessa Myricks items in the Trendmood box. So we're going to play. Usually we go, just so you know, if you're new to the live, somewhere around possibly 3 hours. The phone will die within 3 hours usually. And, oh, I forgot to hook up my phone to the TV. Let's hope this doesn't blow this out. Oh boy, hold on. It shouldn't do anything, hopefully. Oh, there. Oh, I had it on. Go back on. Laura? Yes. Hello, Laura. My contacts cracking up here. What's the problem? TV. Oh, there we go. So I can read comments. Hello, Hillshira, Miss Rosie. Starting early. I'll tell you why in a second. Let me slap something on my face here. What do we got? This will work. Makeup Forever HD skin tint. I don't need the sunscreen. I'd rather save that. Hold on. I have sunscreen on. We'll go with the Urban Decay one. Still tired, so. But we're still going to try to have fun. You know me. Tired or not. We're going to have fun. I should have did this before I came down, but I was on the phone talking to Miss Gina. I was like, oh shit, I gotta go live. Carmen here too. Hello, Miss Carmen. Got all my fabulous ladies tonight. All right. Well, this week's been luckily it was slow at work. But I got a surprise yesterday. I went to, I had to go to my regular doctor for like the yearly thing. I mean, all they did is a blood test and hooked me up to like the EKG machine or whatever the hell it is. And she happens to go, you know, you're eligible for the 3rd Moderna shot. I'm like, why the hell would I be eligible for the 3rd Moderna shot? She goes, because you're a smoker. I was like, bring it on. Half dose. It was so funny. The girl comes in. Now, I'm already, and it was funny. I took my blood pressure in the morning, and it was fine. Like I told you, ever since this COVID shit, this phone is not level. I still don't think it's level. I don't know. All of a sudden, I have really bad, white coat syndrome going into a doctor's office. It was only like 1:30 over whatever. It was fine. As I was getting dressed, I felt like the anxiety kicking in. I said, you got to be kidding me. Like, B, come on, you thought you were over this. Took it again. It was 180 over something. It was high. So when the girl went to take my blood pressure, I said, sweetheart, I'm going to warn you right now. I just took it at the house. It was 180 over whatever. She goes, oh, thanks for warning me of white coat syndrome. I said, yep. I said, with COVID, I do. Normal, whatever. I didn't care about going to a doctor. Didn't bother me one bit. And she took it. It was down to like 170 over something. I was like, ooh, well, came down 10 points. And even the doctor, she went to take it like after being there for 10, 15 minutes. She's like, nope, still high. Just send me your damn numbers, because I do a blood pressure machine. So I have to go on like that. My chart thing, which I'm not even signed up for. I got to sign up for that. And I'll send her over my regular reading, because she wrote down on the sheet when they give it to you, she wrote down 138 over 80. So I was like, okay. I think that's probably what I told her. Like, oh, it was like 138 over 80. But I got the 3rd shot. And it's a half dose. So now I'm triple vaxxed with Moderna. And I don't give a fuck, and I'm still staying home. Still doing my thing. Still keeping Mom and Papa Bob safe. Don't know if my mother's on here. I didn't tell her I was coming on. Yes, Laura, we got the same shades. Did you play with them yet? I put it on over the shadow I had on from Thursday's Get Ready With Me. I like it. I think there's different ways you can play with it. And it does remind me of the Lemonhead LA, how it's just bam and it dries, because that's what the Lemonhead LA does for those glitters. Really like it. Okay, I think this, oh God, this doesn't set. Oh, bitch. Yeah, we're just going to leave it. All right. I got hair just, oh, fucking, whatever. It's a fucking mess. I don't care. Oh, I'm missing out on here. I know my ladies are talking. Yay, Laura's got her booster too. Oh, you didn't have to wait to see me use them. It's just fun. All right, Trendmood Box Volume 13. This one was $55. It was worth every damn dime. Right. Sorry, it's going to be a little crinkly here for a second. I got to get in here. All right. Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow Body. I love pharmacy products, so I'm excited about this. 12% AHA BHA resurfacing serum with honey and prickly pear. So I don't know the prices on anything. She doesn't put prices in here, but pharmacy runs $30 range-ish, but I love their products. So got that. Then from Kinship, we got Bright Wave Energizing Brightening Eye Cream. So this is the box. It comes in a little jar. You do get, how much is in here? It expires June 2023, so at least it has some smooth, blur, do it bright. Gently tap around eyes, AM and PM. How come it doesn't say how much is in here? 15 grams of product. I'm holding the box, so I can't like open everything. Kinship Pimple Potion, Retinol, Salicylic Acid Acne Treatment. I use the Peace Out skincare, but I rarely get acne, so I may give this to my girlfriend's daughter. I give her a lot of the acne stuff because I still have plenty of the Peace Out. I mean, if all of a sudden, if I have it around, I'll try it. But I wasn't in it for those. Lily Lashes Level Up Lance Enhancing Serum. Since I just used up the other one and I didn't even open it. It's one of those serums. I will not use this on my eyelashes. I don't trust anything like that. I just use it on my brows. If it's good enough to grow my eyelashes, it's good enough to grow my eyebrows, and I already have eyebrows, so. But I just don't trust eye stuff like that. Diana Madison Beauty, the Glow Factor. Natural Rosehip Oil Hydrating Face Sheet Mask. Okay, this will probably go right to Deb at work. Because I don't like the smell of roses, especially on my face. That would kill me. Oh, this was the box for the pimple stuff. Okay. They could have made a slimmer box. I don't need a box that big. All right. Now into the good stuff. This is how it came packaged, the little jar. So we have another Twin Flames. Now, I already have 4 of them. I'm so glad I didn't get shades I already had. It's called like Emerald or something. I can never read her box. Everlasting. I knew it would be green just by the green on the top there. So that's this one. And then this is the new one, the Infinite Chrome Flakes. And this is in Laser Beam. So this is green too, which is cool with me. I think that was everything in here. Yeah, the box just told you about the other shit in there. All right, let me get all this crap out of them. Oh, shit, and it came with a Caudalie cleanser. Oh, God, I'm dropping shit everywhere. I forgot it's up in the bathroom because I was using it. Nice cleanser. But from Caudalie, I mean, would you expect anything but a really good cleanser? All right. I don't need the box. In there. All right. Hold up. Get this out of the way over here. Indie blue. Ow. Just hip check the table. That's always fun. All right. Let's see if my mother popped in here. Yay, Rosie's getting her booster next week. Whenever I feel, Carmen, I don't know if you feel like a zit coming on. I can feel it coming on. I just put a dot, like I just use a Q-tip. Pure tea tree oil. That's harsh for a lot of people, but with my skin, I could just put like that dot of tea tree oil and it kills it. Yeah, and spot treatments. And yeah, I remember I'm like old lady compared to all you. Miss Tammy's here. Hello, Tammy. All right, we're gonna have some fun. All right, I got all kinds of Danessa Myricks stuff here, and plus I've even showed you her. This is where if you want to hit up anything in the Sephora sale, you're a highlighter nut like I am. There's two of these. This is called the Light Work palette. This is the lighter one, and then there's a deeper one. You get, they're like 42 bucks, but you get, there's a shit ton of product in here. Each pan has 8 grams of product. It's 54 grams of product. You'll never use this up like a makeup artist would. And they are blinding. All right, I did grab, that's funny, I have a Danessa Myricks color fix, but I bought it in white for some reason, like a dumbass. As an eyeshadow primer, let me grab one of the black ones I pulled. Because I like a black base to play with like multi-chromes. This is Shiseido. Fancy, I know. I don't know when the hell I bought this. But they even go fancy enough to, see this metal part in here? You know when you usually take your brush, you know, you dig into your product, you'd probably wipe it on the side. That metal part is to wipe off the excess product. It's a great idea. It really is. All right. So the little flakes come in this kick-ass little jar. It is pretty. Definitely pretty. Like I said, this one's, I should have pulled up the colors. It's definitely like blue, green, could be a little purple in there. It's gorgeous. Fucking gorgeous. It does have one of those little seals on it here. Okay, so there's the inside. And you do get like 3.8 grams of product. That's a decent amount of product stuffed in this little jar. I'm just going to try to use off the little, whatever's on this little cap here. We're just going to do a couple quick swatches with that to show you the difference over like a black base and a white base, because I haven't even used that white base. I haven't even used this Shiseido. All right. Damn, that's black. Okay, I'm just going to make some wide swatches so we can play with all the colors. I'm like a rainbow in this bitch tonight. I'm putting this on extremely messy, but it is what it is. Okay, that's got a nice little black mark going there. Yeah, I haven't touched this either. I've been wanting. Oh my god, well, you getting a finger in that. Let's use a flat synthetic brush. I'm guessing it's, oh, it's kind of, yeah. I jammed a brush into it. This is probably like a kick-ass eye primer that I haven't been using. Like a dumbass. I've had this for a couple months. I never even opened it. It's on here. It's like pretty much as big as the square next to my arm, but you can't see it. Still a little tacky. That's all right. I'm going to wipe this off and use this. All right. Now I'm using just what's like on this little lid here, like I said. Just because I don't want to waste any. Yeah. This is still a little tacky. I can't do backwards. I just can't. I have to see what the hell I'm doing here. Okay. Do you see how it's not full? Like, you know, like an eyeshadow would swatch like perfectly full. When I put this on my eye the other day, I again just used whatever was on the little top here. And I just tapped it on. And it looked like, it was so cool. It looked like little crystals just all over my eye. Because, you know, I was like outside with the mirror going, it was like just this incredible sparkle. It wasn't just one big flat, like when you use the multi-chromes. I'll swatch the hell's it called? Everlasting? Or what the hell's this called? The Twin Flames next to it. How it's like a solid color. I'm not going to touch this either. I don't like to get the wand dirty. So I just picked up a different brush. This I can do. You see how that's a solid to it? And this, I'm pretty sure you can build this up to make it a solid color like this. I don't see why the hell you couldn't. Okay, so now me, it's looking, if I'm looking right down at it, it's almost, you know, gold. And flips to green. Looks really gold for you guys. All right, let me go back to the flakes real quick. Yeah, it's got a little bit, and this is, I can do this over here. This is where there's primer, but there's, I can't see. It has a clear base, basically. So I kind of like that it's not as solid. Like I said, I think you can build it up. I don't see why the hell you couldn't. The best thing to do is watch some Danessa Myricks videos. That would be the easiest thing to do. Okay, and again, different brush. Here's the Everlasting. And that's just on a white base. So you can see how much different just putting it over a base changes the color. But I like this little like texture because it looks like sparkly little diamonds. And you can see how it's going clear. So that definitely shows it has the clear base, which is so cool. All right. Let me just put the wand back in here. We'll get back to the eyes, don't worry. I'm still going to put that little lid in there. Okay. Eyeshadow base. All right. Because I got some other cool products of hers and I haven't been able to show you. All right. And she has sales. Like when this haul here, I think it was like 40% off, something like that. I jumped on that shit. So she does have these Dew Wet Bombs. This one's in the shade Holy Water. Oh, I don't know. It has a pinkness to it. When you just roll your finger in, yeah, pinky lavender. There you go. So I can use that, and use my finger, as obviously a highlighter or a base for another purple highlighter. This one I got in a box, so obviously this is way too deep for me. This is the Wet Balm and Hot Water. It's just, I don't even, it's slippery. It's not like it's a cream. Even this has like a clear base to it. Actually, I probably could pull this off. I just, oh yeah. Okay. It's very sheer. You can see the wetness. It's more to give you that wet look. So now I know I can use that. Good to know. Oh my God, I got another Twin Flames in here. How many of these do I have now? Holy shit, I have 6 of them. I didn't even know that. Oh, the writing on these is so small. More is this one. I don't know what the hell color this is. We'll find out. Brush. Wipe it off. Looks like it goes purple. Oh yeah, another purpley one. There. Purple to blue. How the fuck have I not used this? Probably because I've been sitting in this goddamn box. Damn it. That's a good one too. Alright. Then she has these here. I have 2 of them. These are called Vis Vision Blush. So I have this lighter pink that's called Bread and Butter. And then Sugar Plum. These are multi-use. These you can use for blush, your lips, your eyes. You can do whatever the hell you want with them. So there's, oh my God, Bread and Butter. I am tired. And Sugar Plum. I bought Sugar Plum mainly to use as a lippy. I love a berry, a hot pink berry shade. Okay. These I gotta shake up. She has liquid shadows too. Oh, arms. The only side effect with the shot obviously is the injection site. A little sore. I just shook my arms. Okay. These here. Ah! These are called Color Fix. I have a foiled one, a cream one, a matte one. See, I try to buy like one of everything. Another foiled one, and another matte one. And these are fun too. No, and those are just like cream eyeshadows, anything like that. Like the names are on the bottoms of these. So this is Fantasy. Any liquid eyeshadow kind of thing, you always want to shake them. Has a tiny little applicator there. Should I just run some more black down my arm? No, because this is like eyeshadow. Fuck, too much. Gotta be careful. Big dot there. You would never need that much. Not even close. Because a little goes a long way. These are fun. And these you can mix and match and do whatever the hell you want with them. I figured I'd definitely show you those. And then I got them ignoring these babies too. And I hate ignoring anything. What are these called? Waterproof Cushion Color. And I've used these as eyeliners, believe it or not. So it is. It has a cushion in there. Get a little eyeshadow brush. It's just a puffy. And again, you just tap and play. And Danessa stuff is basically, you can pretty much use it anywhere. That's what I like about it. And I have used it in the waterline. Might even use one tonight in the waterline. I also have Atlantis. Hopefully that purple didn't get too mixed into it. Love that shade. I'm going to go for different blue. What's the difference? And Blue Skies. Yeah, just a cushion. Little dab will do you. There's the other blue. And like I said, you can mix these together if you want to too. Get that off of there. All right. Do you guys want to see swatches of highlighters? Yeah, just be easy with it, Carmen, with the tea tree. Some people, it's like, but 100% tea tree oil. Don't, anything that has any other crap in it, I can't attest to. Oh, tea tree oil, I put that in anything. You know, oh, the cat scratched me. Anything. Any kind of wound, I put it all over it. And it's very inexpensive. Yeah, you can definitely see how the shades look different over a base, without a doubt. Yeah, just keep it. I would keep it. That's why I'm even keeping that extra center little piece, because there's another piece in the cap here. And keep it somewhere cool, on the cool side. Oh, they're pretty, but they're expensive. Exactly. Yeah, good girl, Karma. Yeah, just because it's 100% pure tea tree oil. And don't put it, oh my God, I had one time, something popping up over here. Like I felt something coming. So I put a dot there. Well, then when I have all these fucking wrinkles, oh my God, the eye, I could feel it like traveling along one of the lines. I had to like run and like put some fucking, what the hell did I put some lanolin there to like stop it from pulling into my eyes, because it was like gonna burn the shit out of me. I don't want to get tea tree oil in your eyes. I'll show you the highlighters. We have like duh. She's so funny. Common Sense, which our America is lacking in a lot of that. And a piece of cake. This is a gorgeous palette. Like I said, just the amount of product you get for the $42 is like, holy shit. Bottom three, we got Easy Breezy, No Prob, and Smooth Sailing. It's three here. And again, eyeshadows, highlighters. You do you, girl. Trust me, the new palette that came out where it's on Beautylish, I think it's a Lightwork 3, because I know this is the first one, there's the second one. This is the second one is definitely for deeper skin tones. But the third one, it's $125. I was like, ugh, I'll have to wait for a sale on that. I couldn't pull the trigger. It looks beautiful. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I was like, nope, not gonna happen. Gotta be a good girl occasionally. But I bought the Wayne palette. But don't worry, she's on my list. Well, if Danessa has a sale or something, I'm grabbing that. I'm gonna show you how these work as like a blush. I'm just gonna put some, where can I put some here? Just on my arm. So. Stippling brush. Just pick it up with that. It's gonna be a shit ton of product. More cream products. No, you don't want. I'd rather go less is more. A little life to this face. We won't have Greggy tonight. He had to work today, and he is a tired boy. As soon as he came home, I could see it in his face. When you're with a man long enough, you know. I just looked, I could see his eyes are like, I'm like, yep, he's dead. Fed him dinner. He came in at like 10 minutes to 8. I'm like, love you, good night, because I'm going to film. So nice. So easy to use. And that's like blended out here on the arm. Obviously for me, just stuffing the brush into it. Like you said, you can use this shade on your lips too. I'm not going to. I'm going to use the other one. I have to put on some kind of lip balm first. And all this stuff does dry down, by the way. All right. And this is the shade Sugar Plum. I have a lip brush over here. What do I got in here? I wouldn't have my lip brushes over here. That's all right. It's just a flat synthetic brush. This is like from the, what the hell would it be from? A craft store kind of thing. They say you don't have to buy expensive brushes, ever. I can't see in that mirror what the hell I'm doing. I need a mirror. Where is it? Ah, what I got. Just got stuff everywhere. Could use one of my lip liners first. Obviously a great summer shade. But I'm one of those girls, if I want to rock this right now, all winter, I don't give a fuck. I don't. Who the fuck says you can't wear, a hot pink lip in the middle of winter? No rules in this house. Got it on the tube here. All right, lip brush. Let's put that aside. Oh, what am I missing out on here? Hello, Polynesian princess. How are you, darling? Oh God, yeah, the peppermint oil would be the same thing of, oh God, the burn. Yeah, and like I said, thank you that she likes the blush, but it's multi-use. Lips, cheeks, eyes. I don't remember what any of this costs. You'd have to either go on Danessa's site or on Beautylish for the prices. But I like something multi-use like this. This is great. If I ever left the fucking house again, like went to New York. Literally the makeup shows this weekend, and I'm just like, I would be there right now. Normally. Well, normally it's actually in May. But I couldn't bring myself to go. Not going to New York in the middle of a pandemic. Still ain't gonna do it. Can't. Cannot bring myself to do it. Yeah, so yeah, these are totally multi-purpose, which is awesome. It probably has the writing here, but I can't see it or read it. All right, let's play with these flakes. All right, now I need, let's get the blush from it. Get the brushes I'm using out of the way. All right. Where'd my little brush go? I was using a little Bobbi Brown brush. There she is. All right. I'm just going to put black over both eyes. Because fuck it. Because they do show up best on a black base. As far as I'm concerned. And that's all the shades. And this is just fucking eyeliner. It's a gel eyeliner. You can use liquid eyeliner, whatever the hell you want to use, you use, you know. You don't have to go buy shit just to use black eyeshadow. Anything you got that's, black. do? I'm going to go all the way up here anyway. Where's the pot go? Let me see what I'm doing here. Fucking hooded eyes. Old skin. Sucks. Oh my god, did you guys see that shit that went down in Dallas at that, was it Travis Scott show? Holy fuck. And then they're finding out somebody was like running around stabbing people with a fucking needle. I don't know if it was a cop or, I guess it was a cop, security guy, somebody. He was trying to help somebody, and next thing he felt like a prick in the back of his neck, and he fucking passed out. And the EMTs got a hold of him, and they fucking had to use Narcan on him to get him fucking back. And then they were finding more people that were like this. I think it was like up to 7 the last time I looked. I'm like, I seriously don't ever want to leave my fucking house again. Definitely, I wouldn't go to a concert nowadays anyway. But it's like, fuck, all people are trying to do is have a good time. And you got some asshole running around stabbing you with a fucking hypodermic of God knows what the fuck he's injecting into you. Holy shit. It's fucking scary. I want to do the black underneath too, because maybe we'll bust out, well, either one of these multi-chromes or the sugar drizzle and put that on the lower lash line. I was going to look like two black fucking eyes here. I don't care. I don't know if I get on the waterline. Just bring it all the way in. What the hell, right? And I have not placed my Sephora order yet, like I said. I want to see what the hell's coming from, what the hell's going to be in that boxy pop-up thing. I want to see what the hell that's all about first. Black on my, you can see the black dot right there. I'm looking for Mama, sorry. Oh, Camera Ready Cosmetics sells them too. Yes. There's a couple places I know that sell them, but I get mine basically from either direct from Danessa or while I'm on Beautylish ordering something. Yes, Laura. Yes, you'll see me when I go to put this on. I did. After I put it on, I just kept my eyes down. And you can just sit there and like, you know, fan them. They'll stop. Hello, Miss Sarah. How are you, dear? Oh, hi, Kate. And she's late. Not by too much. We've only been on like 40 minutes. The world is a very scary place. Right now, I'm just putting on some Shiseido black eyeliner because we got a whole bunch of Danessa Myricks here to play with. All this here. The new Chrome Flakes. They were in the Trendmood Box, so I started with the Trendmood Box. That's these little flakes in these jars. And it's like self-setting. It's this shade here. They are like multi-chromes. I know sometimes on camera it's a bitch to see the multi-chromes. I sometimes have to kill one of the lights over here to bring them out. And this is like the same shade over just a clear base. So this is this and this is this. Multi-chromes and all that tend to pop over a black base. So that's why I'm just filling in my whole fucking eye like an idiot with that. It washes off. It's just makeup. We're just having fun. No big deal. Fuck, you know me. I'd wear this to work on a Tuesday. I don't give a fuck. And then they have some, this is all Danessa from me. It's like a multi-use. So I have that one on as a blush. I have the other one on as a lippy. We're just fucking playing. We're just playing. All this fucking makeup, I gotta use it eventually. Especially her stuff's fun. It's pricey, but it's fun. But that's where, luckily, I can wait for a sale. Now, see, even like that, when I did the Beautylicious order with the gift card event, I spent $102 to get the $20 gift card. So I was trying to buy these, but I don't even think they had them yet because they were all like gone. So I'm like, they either all sold out or they just weren't available during the sale, which is possible. And it was a good thing because who knows what shade I would have bought. What if I would have bought this and then ended up with a double? So I do like this, so I'll probably buy one more shade when I do that next Beautylicious order because I'm going to pick up finally the Wayne Goss palette, the second one with the blue pearl shade. Even Gina's like, how the hell have you not picked up that palette yet? I go, because it had the black shadow, and I'm not big on black shadow, and you know, sometimes you just can't buy everything. But then I'm like, I have all his other stuff, and I want that one now. So even if I took, you know, the Wayne palette, a $55 palette, but with $20 off, it's now $35. And then I could probably add on the Danessa Myricks and add the 25 back on. You know how it is. They always get them. I fucked this all up. Kind of. Try to make this shit somewhat even. It's the same way. It's easier to go downwards. Getting there. It's a nice fucking liner though. From Shiseido. Pretty sure I got this at Macy's. Pretty close. So I got all over my waterline too. Jesus Christ. Now we were going all in on this, right? I'm making a fucking mess. Fuck of a mess going on this one. I was trying to make this all connect in one swoop here. Back to the goth days, I guess. That's a pretty damn good eyeliner, I'll give it that. Tissue. I'm gonna let that dry. Let it dry. No, I had a little cap with this. What am I missing here? There you go. I got the Alice Cooper look. That too. Yeah. Oh, hello, mother. My mother's Sandy Page. Hi, daughter. Not staying on too long as I was out. Oh, of course you were out all day. Out with the fucking girls. Mom has like 3 different sets of friends that she hangs out with. She's always out having a good time. Well, at least I get an extra hour of sleep. Works for me. They gotta stop this stupid time change shit. Fuck enough's enough of that. Unless your daughter looks insane right now, but that's fucking par for the course. She's like, nothing new here. Dry. Still a little wet. Not like I was like perfectly putting this on. It's okay if it's wet. Smoke, something to drink. Plain iced tea tonight. I did get my Ulta order in, thank God. I always try to remember, put the cap back on shit like this immediately so they don't dry out. All right. Now I should do the flakes just definitely all over one eye, right? Yeah. Yeah. Because we'll see if they can build. But I kind of liked how, like I said, it had like a sparkly, like little diamonds all over my eyes. It looks so fucking cool. When I was outside, I was like, "Oh, that looks really neat." Fuck it. Let's see what happens. All right. And again, I still have the little paper thing on there. There's just a tiny amount on here. I don't know if it shows up. Probably not. I'll kill that one light if I have to. Yeah, it's not picking up much off of that anymore. Put that down so it's not. Okay. This is, yeah. This needs no technical like mixing medium. You don't have to put a base on like I am, but like I said, to me it shows up way better over a dark base, and that's any of the multi-chromes I own, whether it's eyeshadows from the indie brands. Multi-chromes to me, a lot of times they do have a black base to them anyway, and then once you put that multi-chrome on, that's when it, like, to me it just, I don't know, it's better with a black base. We got just a little bit here. Hello, Indie Blue. You're my little kitty down here now, huh? And I'm just going to tap this on. Tap it across. I'm going to pull it and see what happens. I only played with it for a second, so I'm really not. I see that came out a lot thicker. All right. I'm going to put it up top too, but that time I'm going to use just barely anything that's on the brush. Let me get that over here. Because that's like full on. So did I use my finger upstairs? Maybe that's why. Go down. No, I must have grabbed a brush. All right, wait a minute. Okay. I'm just going to lightly tap it on different spots. Maybe that's what I was doing. I was just kind of tapping it around. And I just had it over a purple eyeshadow. So see on here, you can definitely see more of the black. You can see how it looks like just like little diamonds almost. in there. Instead of where I have this part thicker. It's going to crease because I'm like opening my eyes like a dipshit. Gotta let it dry. All right, we're going to go in with this bitch and just load her up. Of course, I'm trying to use the smallest amounts going, I know this shit's expensive. Wow, that is fucking crazy. What happened if I touch my finger? And so you really get no transfer onto your finger. You see a couple little dots on there, but like nothing. Night out, club, wherever you may be. Look at the sparkles. Fucking, I'll kill this light in a minute after we're done. Because now if I'm looking at it from back here, I mean the mirror's like farther away than my arm is. It just looks like sparkly little green diamond flecks. I don't know if you catch that or not, but that looks pretty fucking cool. I like it. Okay, let me put that back here. I'm gonna keep my eye down for a second. Try to let it dry. All right, wait a minute. I had 2 different brushes going here. Actually, I have 3 different brushes going here. All right, and then this is the other one that came in the Trendmood box. This one is called Everlasting. This one I'm going to put just on the lid, and then I'm going to put a different color for the crease. Because I fucking can. All right. Oh. So you should be able to see on the Twin Flames how it's a much smoother. You know, it doesn't have this sparkle going to it. But it'll still have a shift. I don't know if I can see or not. Just the tiniest bit more. I just always use a separate brush. It's my thing. I hear you purring, little one. All right. Keep my eye down for that one. So that's Everlasting. Now, which other ones I got here? I got this other one called Passion. I know this has a green to it too. Let's see. Nope, that's more of a golden pink. Oh, fuck it, we'll try this. Look at you, little furry butt sitting down there. You're my new little makeup buddy. Okay. On camera, it looks purple. When I'm looking at it, now I just went to there and it turned gold on me. And if I come back, then it's more purple again. Fucking wild. It's wild. Love these. I would have loved to have stuff like this when I was in my 20s living in Vegas. Oh, Lord. It would have been so much fun. Now, from another indie brand, we have Sugar Drizzle. There's a video on this too. There's videos on pretty much everything. It's called Sugar Drizzle Polish, just in case you want to look them up. These are multi-chrome eyeliners. And pretty much the only brand I've seen that does this for an indie brand. I want to say they're $10 a piece. And I think the bundle was 50 or 60. I don't know. I bought the bundle. I think we played with these last week. I'm just trying to see something that would be fun here. Looking for more of the blue or green ones. Because, of course, I don't know which one's which. That's more yellow. I think they may be more duochrome. They could be multi-chrome. It's hard to tell. It's a little more orangey. Aha, there's one I'd probably want. Yeah, here's one that's a purple. All right, we'll do this on the lower lash of one eye. And what's this one? Okay, I'll do Soul, because this is like a green. Oh, maybe this one won't. Nope, all right. It's just a couple swatches on my hand, but we did these like in the Sugar Drizzle video. All right, this is the one, Soul. It's right here. It's like a lighter green. Don't know what it's going to flip to, but I'm going to put that one on this eye. Look at you all sleepy head. You little fluffy kitty. Little purr monster, huh? Now these, if I use on the waterline, for you those who haven't seen these, I put a black eyeliner down first because this has basically a clear base to it. And then I put this over the top of the black eyeliner on my inner waterline. So it pops. These two actually go damn good together. So my eyelashes, but that's all right. So see, that green actually goes really good with this one. Hold on. Kitty cat will go after that, whatever the hell just fell. Oh, it was the other liner. Ah, I got there first, Blue. Good thing you moved. God. Okay, on the other one, I'm going to use Hello, Babe. This one is like a, it's right here, kind of like a purple. Rosie, do you find these shift on you? Well, Laura, I'm in Connecticut. Are you in Connecticut? Miss Laura C. Oh, thanks, Mom. Dad's favorite lady. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. We literally, my dad used to work all over the world, but he ended up working at Coors in Colorado. And they had, this is back in the Elvira days, the huge fucking cutout that you would see in a store with like the beer display. We had her in the house. He came home with a full-size Elvira. Actually, Mom, I have a palette. Wait a minute. Where is it? Right here. Oh, Almost like I bought this because of Dad. Whenever it came out, this is from Lunatic Cosmetic Labs. And whatever they did an Elvira palette, it has like a little inside here. It's cute. It's a nice palette too. It's like 3D, obviously, with the little candelabra. Oh yeah. I couldn't help but laugh when I saw it because I immediately thought of Dad going, oh my God, we had Elvira in the house. All right, we're going to try out this purpley one. Oh, I got a big old fucking mess going over here. I can't believe I have to call Q-tips again. Yes, I have called Q-tips. Okay, you know how it's usually nice and stiff at the ends? My latest box, the end is all like, it's not on here correctly. It's not spun right on here. It's very loose. And God forbid if you don't realize before you like go stick it in your ear, which you're not supposed to use in my ears, but we all do. Or if I go to like wipe my eyeliner, you know, with the thing. Oh yeah, next thing you're getting the wood running across your eye. I had to call Q-tips probably like 5 years ago about this. I'm like, I just wanted to let you know your fucking machine fucked up. And they were actually thankful that I called them, and I noticed with this last batch it's doing the same fucking thing. So, yep, gotta call them. And I'm pretty sure then they sent me a thing in the mail like, here's a free box of Q-tips. Fuck yeah. Free is free. Even my dad back in the day called, Mom, what do you call some pasta company about some shit? This is way before the fucking internet. I swear to God, they sent a fucking case of pasta to the house. We were like, what the fuck is all this? I don't even know what the hell he called to complain about. It wasn't the right shape, or I don't know. It was fucking funny. Oh my God. And that's where I get my things to go. Fuck calling customer service. I call fucking corporate. I mean, for the Q-tips, I'm just going to call customer service. Don't need to call corporate for a Q-tip problem. And it's not every one. Like this one's just fine. You can almost tell by looking at them. And it's funny, I even have a little one of the Dixie cups upstairs. And every time I find a fucked up one, I put it in the Dixie cup. Because even last time I said to the lady, I said, I got a cup full of these little fuckers if you want me to. I'll literally send you a picture to like show you what it's doing. She's like, no need. I'm like, okay. But even this time it was like, no, I'll keep them aside just in case maybe this person wants a picture. Like, I'll show you how your shit's fucked up. Okay, so this looks blue to you, I'm guessing. On that liner. Because it, yep, now it looks blue. Because when I was putting it on, it was looking purple. How fun. Fun, fun, fun. All right, let's use one of her liquid eyeliners. All right. Another thing I think, is this dirty? Fuck me, it is. What are you doing over there? No, I know I'm not going to be able to pull one because I moved all my fucking brushes around the box. Shit. Hold up. Oh, wait a minute. That one. Wait a minute. I can use this one, just thin enough. Every girl should have, oh fuck it, I'm gonna grab one because y'all need to see what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't think I have one over here. Well, I can show you this one, it's just dirty, I'm not using it. This is a Cosette brush, number 11. A bent liner brush. See how this is bent on purpose? This is so easy because then if you, like a lot of times if I'm doing liquid liners or anything, I anchor with my elbow. And then you can have this, and it's like, because it already has the nice bend to it, it's so much easier to apply liners with this. But this one's fucking dirty. I don't know why it's over here. All right, we're going to do the Atlantis. And this is her cushion waterproof color. It's just a little spongy in there. And you don't need a lot. This is the fun part because I gotta wipe down my waterline. Flip this into it. I'm doing this from 3 feet away. I can't see shit. Let's hope that's on there. Still trying not to blink. Easy, Miss Blue. Oh, I got it on there. Okay. Now, normally, I would never take, obviously, a liquid eyeliner. Do I have one? I know I do somewhere. Yeah, like a liquid black liner. I would never stick this on my waterline. It normally would just slide right off. But these have a different formula. So these are meant to, oh, I'm trying to look in this, go on the eye. And I'm going to show you the purple too. Like that brush, this thing is just saturated. And look at the color coming out of there. And I'd love to use these more in the mornings, but I'm so goddamn tired in the morning half the time. I want to show you what the purple looks like on too. That's the purple, and this is liquid lilac. See, there's a lot there on that brush. All right. I'm trying not to blink still, which is almost impossible. I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, see the purple transferred into my eye. Should sit. Not that I wear purple eyeliner on my eye, but that gives you an idea of what it looks like. But the purple makes my eyes look different shades. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm going to use a little bit of the Dew Wet Balm and Holy Water. This is the one that's right here. So it's a lavender. I'm just using it because I can. Did I wait? Oh, where are the highlighters? Oh, the highlighters are over here. If I half wiped off on my leg more than likely. That's all right. Yeah, check out like Danessa's videos on either Instagram, she probably has a YouTube channel, or even on her website page. I think she has a lot of fun tutorials because she's more definitely like editorial looks. You know what I mean? Which is fun. Just have fun. Nothing wrong with that. It's a brush. That's all right. All right. And this is, like I said, the highlighter palette. Those swatches are here. And I'm going to go into Piece of Cake because it's kind of lavendery. Yeah, like the other one. For a brush. It's got a Bdellium Tools tapered contour. Make sure there's nothing on it. I mean, they pick up like a son of a bitch. I can find that part of that all. I will, oh my God, I will never use this entire palette. There's no way. And you can see, I'm not even buffing that shit in. And that fucking glow is just like, oh My Lord. Oh, so good. So glad I grabbed this palette. I want to take the, let's hope this is, the brush I was using with down. I'm going to put that in the one that says Lilac Duh, which is the white looking shade in here. But it's lilac. And we're going to see if I can try to get any of that. I think I already covered up all the black here, haven't I? Yeah. No, could change the color of it. It's definitely a fun inner corner shade. You see here it turned blue. Because I'm hitting it over that blue shade right there. God, she has fun products. Yeah, that's pretty much, oh my God. Fucking glowing. I mean, obviously, you can up this look, throw on some big fucking lashes. I ain't going there. That ain't gonna happen. I'm not even putting on mascara because I'm just taking this off anyway. Like I said, there are, because I love you ladies, I'll put down some more black and we'll swatch all of these because I didn't realize I had 6 of them. Of the Twin Flames. And these are like Natasha Denona has these. Who the hell does them? Danessa. A bunch of indie brands have liquid, like duochromes, multi-chromes. But again, I think they look best over a black base. I'm gonna go a little quicker with the NYX crayon. Where is it? That's the white one. There's my black bean. I can't wipe all that off. Now we got 6 here. All right. Yeah, let's see that. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Yes. I'll swatch them all, even though the other one's already on there. Let me get my sugar drizzle back in my sugar drizzle jar. No brush cap. Oh, these are from Coastal Scents, which went out of business too during the pandemic. I still can't believe Becca's gone. I gotta get over to like a TJ Maxx or Marshalls just to see if they're loaded up with that. Oh, I better get my goddamn magnifying, big old magnifying glass. All right, this is the one I just got in the box. This is the one Everlasting, which, fuck it, we'll just swatch it again. And I'll turn the lights down, so hopefully we can see a difference with the lights. And it's not like my lights blow me out or anything. Okay, so it's right there. But I have 1, 2, 3. That one's not even hitting me. 3 of them hitting me. All right, the next one is Passion. It just comes with a wand like this. You could obviously put it directly on your eye. I don't. There. Oh, now you can see the shift. Okay, the green to the pink. Definitely you could see that one. Green, pink, gold, I think. Need some damn disco lights down. Yeah, it definitely goes to a pink because it wiped off pink on my thing, on my leg. Yeah, just find myself. Lust. See, I don't know if you'd see the, no, it's because it looks white tan. I think this one doesn't orange, maybe. Nope, this one's looking gold too. Oh no, maybe it does look orange. Oh shit, it's got black on here. Yeah, so that's like a orangey, reddish shade. Hold on, I gotta clean this off. Make your tip. I got a little bit of black on the wand. There we go. I think I was just on the side. Okay. More. This is definitely a purpley blue. I might rock this on Tuesday to go to work. Is that badass? Oh, please tell me I'll see the shift in that. We'll see what the lights go down. The home days. Did I just put that one in? Oh, here's the other two. Oh, that's a cool looking purpley blue. Badass. This one is Young Love. Right here. All right, this is a pink something. Purpley golden. You can see how this shifts over here. Yeah, I'm gonna say it goes maybe peachy pink. I don't know. Definitely looks purple. Better. Get that off of my hand. It's a pretty color. Yeah, I even have it right. Where the hell did I put it? Right here. Even by itself, that's a good looking shade. I just washed all these towels. And last one is, I think it's like Crazy for You. Yes. This one's the biggest nightmare to read. You can barely see it on there. It's Crazy for You. And this is definitely another. Got a lot of green action going here. Oh, lime green to like a grass green, little yellow gold. How fun are these? I look batshit crazy, but I don't care. That eyeliner holds up pretty damn well too. I'm curious on this one too. Even just over nothing. I said you don't have to put it over a black base. Like, since I wouldn't say I swatched it first, and I said, oh, this is like purple. I could throw it over a purple base, purple eyeshadow. I mean, right now NYX has like a big ass set of, because I have a smaller. Mine came with like 6 of these. They changed them. The jumbo pencils. I got my set, I think, at Macy's or Ulta. But mine was like a pack of 6, but I think there's like the pack of 12. These are great eyeshadow bases. All right, so there are all the twin flames. Let me kill this light over here, see what happens. Let me get some of this stuff out of it. Crazy over here. All right. Oh. Anyway. Hold on. Shit, I forgot I moved this light the other day and I didn't put it back. You can see all the different shades now. Wow. Too fun. Too fun. We definitely have to try this as an eyeshadow base this week too. I miss. Huh. I know, two Lauras. Yeah, Laura T and Laura what? C? Yes. That's her real name? I didn't know that, Rosie. I always thought you were teasing her. I didn't know that was her real name. Cool name. I literally always thought you were teasing her when you said that. And you always call her my crazy old bat. She's beautiful too. See where you get your looks. Rosie's stunning for those of you who haven't seen her. Beautiful woman. What do you want, Blue? She's relighting her cigarette that she forgot about. Yeah, the flakes, and like I said, you can see you can build it. I'll put it on thick, or even just use your finger and like tap it on. I think maybe we'll try that on Tuesday. We'll just tap a little bit and see if it has just like that diamond effect. And my eyes look crazy, like light tonight. Polynesian Princess is loving them. Elena likes them too. I haven't been. Did I go back on Beautylish? I think I went back on Beautylish and they were back. Like I said, that's where during the sale, I don't know if they were sold out or if they weren't just technically like launched yet. I'm getting the boxy. No, I didn't get. We have boxy on Monday. That's why I haven't done my Sephora order yet because I want to see what the hell this drop shop. Do I still got that thing here? I know we talked about this on Wednesday. Anybody else get this in the mail? Any of my new ladies here? I can't believe I got a postcard in the mail about this mega drop shop thing. Going, what the fuck? You wasted money on this to tell us about a fucking sale we already usually know about. But it's Boxy's biggest sale of the year, back and better than ever. We'll see about that. That's why I'm holding off. Sometimes you guys, whenever I get the Boxy, sometimes it's end of the month. Like last month it came early, which actually saved my ass because there was like that benefit, like blush, and there was something else that I knew they were going to kind of have in the sale, but luckily I got the box first because I would have had doubles again. Yep, Sugar Drizzle has the pizza kitten palette. It is cute. Oh, I love my kid. I got 4 cats, girl. Hello, Miss Teresa. Yeah, that liner's not going anywhere. Not yet. She's in, okay, you're in the northwestern part near Waterbury. I'm in Bristol. Home of ESPN. I'm on the mountain. Yeah, It's just different. A little sparkly, a little fun. Always gotta have some fun here. Hello, Erica. I don't highlight my nose ever. That's one trend I never jumped on and I never will. I have a couple girlfriends that do YouTube, and especially Stephanie Valentine Glamzilla. She had like the highlight going one time, and I had a text her on the side of my girl. All I could stare at was your fucking nose the whole video. I don't even know what the fuck you talked about. I go, it's just, to me, it's like Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, but it's just like this blinding fucking highlight on their nose. I keep highlighter just here. I'll use it as eyeshadow, but I normally don't put it anywhere else. Rare occasion, I may put it on my Cupid's bow, but I already got big fucking lips. I don't need to exaggerate those anymore either. Yeah, some people down the center. I can't do all that. But she was dying laughing or whatever. I'm like, girl, get that shit off your nose. I go, you look fucking crazy. I go, that's all I stared at the whole time was your nose. Because Steph gets a lot of product in, so I'll hit her up like, oh, should I get that? And some things she'll be like, nah, you already got it. I'm like, I probably do. I did the diamond order, yeah, where the number 7 was like one of the free gifts for the diamond. That my order just came in yesterday. Yeah, I grabbed some more Jacqueline cosmetics because they were like 30% off. I'd rather have 50, but hey, I'll take 30. I got the free Makeup Revolution palette, the free number 7. There's something else for free too. That haul will be up. We'll be working on that one eventually. Because whenever they pull that shit with the diamond perks, I learned way back. Never fails. I would like get all excited in the morning and place an order in the morning, and then by night, 7 o'clock usually, Eastern time, all of a sudden it'd be like, oh, well, here's another perk ad. And it was like, well, fuck, I already placed an order. I don't want to place another order just to get that free perk. So anytime they do those diamond platinum things, I wait till nighttime if I'm going to place an order. Just because I want to see how many free gifts I can get. Free is free. We like free. Well, I got an email. I got something coming from Makeup Revolution. Like I said, I never know if it's hair stuff or makeup. I mean, they sent me the one Christmas collection. I'm like, oh, let it be another Christmas collection of makeup. Because I had fun with that video. That was fun. The Tasty Marshmallow Winter Wonderland collection. That was a fun one. But it almost seems like it's been like hair, makeup, hair, makeup. I'm like, come on, makeup. Like Monday, I think I'm going to have like every delivery driver because I have like DHL, definitely ones through the post office, a couple from FedEx going, Monday is going to be fun. Oh, I could have murdered the fucking UPS driver Thursday. It was already after 6. It's fucking pitch dark out. And it said it was still out for delivery. And I'm like, well, last week unfortunately, our neighbor out the other side of the woods, up on a mountain here, his house burned to the ground, unfortunately. So they had blocked our road off. And UPS couldn't get down here. And my shit said it was like delivered, and it wasn't delivered. They took it back to the place and then put it back on the truck for Friday. These motherfuckers, Thursday night, I put the porch light on outside, and even at the very end, my driveway is like a little over 200 feet long. But on the road, there is a street lamp thing. So between that and the house light, you can pretty much see, even though it's fucking dark out, down my driveway. And they should know they could pull in the fucking driveway with their big ass truck. There's plenty of space for them to turn around. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll, go down and meet the guy or whatever. Figuring it's maybe one of my regular guys. But it's dark. So I throw on my fucking bathrobe and I'm coming down the stairs. And all of a sudden, the truck takes off. So I go, oh, fuck. The guy put it probably in the mailbox, which they're not supposed to do. So I go, fuck. I grabbed the key fob for the car, and I go, wait a minute. And I grabbed a flashlight for some reason. Because it wasn't that cold. So I said, maybe I'll just walk down the driveway. This motherfucker, I took a picture, it's on the phone here, had walked halfway down the driveway, about halfway, give or take, and left the Trendmood box and the Ulta box stacked on top of each other in the middle of the fucking driveway. Now, if I would have jumped in the car, I would have ran him the fuck over. Oh, because I don't know if they, I have a Dodge Challenger, so it's a sports car, so it's kind of low. I'm pretty fucking sure, yeah, the Trendmood box was on top of the Ulta box. I would have been backing up. I don't know if my car, well, it does have like that ding ding thing, if it would see it. And then I'd be like, what the fuck am I running over in the middle of the driveway? I was fucking furious. So I ran back in the house, got the phone, went out in the middle of the driveway and took a couple pictures of the boxes sitting in the fucking driveway. And they can see the whole driveway down to the end with the fucking street lamp. I was like, I don't want to get anybody fired. But I was just telling the girl when she, from the fuck up on the Thursday with the fire, when she came, she's like, oh my God, I got like 6 packages for you. And she explained, like, oh, I couldn't get through. I said, well, sweetheart, don't worry, because I've had these fuckers literally just either throw the shit and leave it on the, not even in the mailbox, just put it like on the ground at the mailbox. I've had one guy literally, again, leave it in the middle of the fucking driveway. One of them put it off on one of the trees off the side of the driveway and left the package off on the trees. And the girl was like, what? I was like, yeah. I go, this fucking shit's happened multiple times. This isn't like the first time. So now this is at least the 4th or 5th time. So I'm probably just going to take the picture from here, send it to my computer, and fucking email it to UPS and go, first off, you know damn well who's in that truck. I don't want anybody to lose their job, but I expect you to do your fucking job. You're to bring that package to my fucking house. It's not my fault. I have a 200 fucking foot driveway. You know damn well your truck fits down the driveway because y'all been down it a million fucking times. I've been living here over 20 years. I was fucking pissed. Because I'm thinking, oh my God, what if I would have ran these over? That would have just really, then it would have been game on. But I couldn't believe it. I'm like, you lazy fuck. This green is the everlasting one. The top one here. So I have one color just all over this eye. And then this eye I have 2 different ones on. It's a different green. And that's a different purple. And then on the lower lash line are 2 different eyeliners from Sugar Drizzle. And then the 2 different, on the waterline is the cushion liners from Danessa. Yeah, I saw that the number 7 was worth $41. I was like, cool. Exactly. Free is free. Just like money's money. Hello, Johanka. How are you, dear? What the hell one did I get? Some Super Glow palette or something? I haven't even touched it. I got some quick pictures today. Oh, God, Marsha, I would have had a tantrum. They threw a framed picture over her back wall, and she heard it shatter into pieces. I would have probably shot that fucker. Ooh, that's not nice. She complained once about the postal service, and in retaliation, they left a small package behind her car tire. I've had them leave it next to my car on the ground. Unreal. Oh, trust me, I'm so glad I saw it. Because it was so funny. I'm literally going, like, where'd the fucking guy go? Because I'm figuring I'm meeting him halfway down the driveway. Or the guy or the girl. Going, because sometimes I tease my drivers. They fucking know me. I'm home all the time when they show up. And if they do park at the road and it's FedEx or UPS, I always go, especially if it's someone I recognize, I'm like, dude, don't forget, man. Some of them actually like to take the walk because it gets them out of the truck. It's, it's kind of a long walk, but they don't give a fuck. But I'm like, always feel free to, pull down. You have plenty of room to pull around. I go, I don't give a flying fuck about my grass. Feel free to, pull the front of the truck onto the grass to back up. Because I have a pretty open, wide area where people can turn around and shit like that. Because I don't care about the grass. I plow my back fucking yard when it's winter just so I can get out there with the actual plow on the truck. Yep, Amazon, they came actually today. And I heard the guy pull up, but I could have ran out, but I had on, just a little nightgown. I was like, wait. And they do. They leave it. They take the picture. And then, you get the email, how was the delivery? And I always give them the full compliment of on time, nice, all that. But at least they put on the fucking steps and take a picture. I'm like, because now that's that time of year of porch pirates. And those people are just fucking morons because so many people have that Ring doorbell and all that. I'm home. I'm the Ring doorbell. And the fucking dog is the Ring doorbell. But let some fuckers, people have come down. I had one lady sneak down about a month ago. All of a sudden the doorbell rang and I was like, I didn't hear no fucking car pulling. I'm sitting right there. I can see cars pulling down my driveway. I fucking come down, rip the fucking door open. A little older lady. I'm 51, so she had to be 60s, 70s. And I look at her, what? Because I literally have a crossbow right next to the door. I have some crazy shit. People don't fuck with me at my front door. I'm not worried about the dog. He's 13. You got to fucking deal with me, not the dog. And next thing, she holds up some Republican fucking thing. It was for the local voting for around here. And I just went, slam. I just slammed the fucking door in her face and she just down the steps and took off. It was great when I had the shepherd. Because I did Jehovah Witnesses, whatever the fuck, some of those weirdos. They would show up and Lola, the shepherd, obviously she's barking. I'd have her by the collar going, all right, dude, this dog can make it from here to the end of that driveway in less than 3 seconds. How fast can you fucking make it? You would never see men in those with their little white fucking shirts on, dive off a set of steps and run their ass down the driveway as I'm just sitting there fucking going, I'm not letting the dog loose, but it's just enough to, they see this wicked ass huge German shepherd and they're like, fuck that. And don't come back. I mean, I have signs in the fucking trees. No soliciting. Beware of dog. All that shit. Or if I do see a car pulling, I don't know, I'm the first one out the fucking door. Like, you ain't even making it to my fucking door. I will be outside going, who the fuck are you and what are you doing on my property? Yeah, maybe he did need to take a pee on the way down. I don't know what the hell he was doing. Yeah, UPS normally brings it to the door. No problem, Laura. Laura's back. All of a sudden, the mail is weird. All of a sudden, Mom, are you still on here? I don't know if Mom's still on here. My father died in 1995. In the past 3 weeks, he's gotten 3 pieces of mail at my house. I'm like, fuck's up with this? Why the fuck is my dad getting mail? Been dead for over 25 years. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I get the occasional religious shit on the door. Usually if I catch them walking down, sometimes I'll even open the bedroom window and I'll yell out, what the fuck do you want? They're like, I got one time at another house I lived in. It was, again, the Bible thumpers, whatever you want to call them. And I was younger. I was probably in my 20s. Now, I've always been a bitch, so that's nothing new. And I opened the door and they start going on about Jesus. I go, I worship the fucking devil. And slam the fucking door. Now, we had like the windows in the door. I look out. These motherfuckers are on their knees fucking praying on my stairs. I open the door. Did I not tell you to get the fuck out of here? Slam. Oh my God. I have not had anyone, I still wear a mask everywhere I go. At the doctor's, any kind of doctor's office, dentist, any of that shit, I'm double masked. Even my physical therapy, double mask. If I'm just running into like the gas station, throw $20 on the counter and go 20 and 2, I have one mask on. But my masks are still, decent. I'm waiting for somebody to say something to me. Because I've been now with, Connecticut's pretty good here. I mean, we're fairly vaccinated, all of us. But I'm just like, let some motherfucker say something to me about why I have a mask on. It'll be like, first off, it's none of your fucking business. And the second one would be, because you're a bunch of filthy fucking humans. That's why. I don't fucking know you, who the fuck you hang out with, or anything like that. So back off. These people want to take the vitamin D. Tell them to go eat their ivermectin. Yeah. And people shouldn't say anything to anybody if they're wearing a mask. We're in a fucking pandemic, but people still can't get that through their fucking thick heads. It's mind blowing. Oh no, I still wear one. Even my massage therapist. I mean, we're laughing last night because I went and got a massage. So now I'm triple vaccinated. And she works in a prison as her job. And she still puts on a mask once I flip over, because face down, she's kicking the crap out of me. We're not worried about it. But once, I'm face down, once I turn over so she can do my neck, and all my lymph nodes and all this shit through here, our face is like, you're this close. So she always puts a mask on just for everybody's safety. She has a daughter. She has her mom. She knows, I live for my mom. Like, oh no, I'm usually the asshole. I can give a fuck what happens to people. But in a pandemic, I don't want to kill anybody unintentionally. That is not my purpose on this planet. I see Carmen all the time up in Canada with all these fucking crazy assholes on the trains and bus, and wow. I mean, that's why I can't go to New York. I can't do it. I cannot sit on a train. I mean, I could physically do it, but mentally, I would have a nervous breakdown of sitting on a train for an hour and a half, at least an hour and a half, to get to Grand Central, to get off the train, to go to like a makeup show. I would have a nervous breakdown. I would just flip out. I couldn't handle that. And it wouldn't be because I have to wear a mask. It would just be, I'm so fucking freaked of, now I really don't know who any of these people are. I keep my fucking social circle tiny on purpose. And she has 2 students that aren't wearing masks. Hopefully because now the kids can get vaccinated, right? 5 to 11. So hopefully they'll be all right. Because people forget, certain of us, even ladies on here, are compromised. They're risking their life, literally, to go get a loaf of fucking bread. And people just don't understand that. That just shows how selfish people can be. Oh, Carmen, we got fucking, look at the United States. You want to talk about fucking psychos? Holy shit. See, all my girls are wearing their masks. I love y'all. Even regular mask, absolutely. My girlfriend, Veronica, she made pretty much all the masks I have. And it's, a thicker material. And she has them all hand sewed, so it doesn't like, sit right against your face. But I have a whole box of the medical ones in the car. So like I said, if I'm going to a medical facility, bam, that goes on. And then the other, because she made me all cute ones. So one has like ladybugs and one's like tie-dye. And they're actually 2-sided, the way she did the material. Because she's an excellent seamstress. For a girl who's only in her mid-20s, I was first floored that she even knew how to sew, because I could barely fucking sew. But she's an incredible seamstress and made beautiful masks, adjustable ear things, all of it. But she makes mine like 2-sided. And sometimes I go, oh, one's a solid print. Oh, this one, oh, that's a cute one. One has flowers, and they work fine. I haven't gotten sick. I can't believe Canada's allowing unvaccinated workers to go back in the hospitals. Jesus Christ. I just don't get it. I was grown men covered in tattoos being little bitches about getting a shot that takes 2 seconds. Even the girl doing mine yesterday goes, "You didn't even flinch." I go, "Girl, you sure you put the damn thing in? Because I didn't even feel it." I go, "I didn't feel the first 2 you gave, that I had gotten." That needle is so thin. And I said, "Yeah, the men are the biggest bitches." And she burst out laughing. She goes, "I'm glad you said it, because I can't say that out loud." I go, "They are. I know they are." I go, "I've been in a tattoo parlor getting a tat on my back over here. And I'm just, sitting, and there's a guy across from me. And you can see him in the chair just like fucking twitching. And he's like, "How the hell are you not moving?" I'm like, "Because I ain't a little bitch, I guess. It doesn't hurt. I can't feel anything on my back." And he was like a twitchy bitch. Mm-hmm. Whatever, dude. Tats aren't for everybody either. Let me check with her. You can probably hit her up on she's on Instagram, V Hills or Veronica Hills. I'll hit her up. I gotta see her. She hasn't been in town that I know of. Me and her need to go out for milkshakes. I'll hit her up, Laura. I'll ask her. I agree, Yohaka. Her concerns are with unvaccinated people is besides their risk of themselves is the possibility of the virus mutating again into something worse. Absolutely. Good girl, Marcia. She's always got her purse stocked too. Absolutely. Oh, the men with their ED. Fucking. It's just wild in this world how one person could put the stupidest comment on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever. And next thing, the fucker goes viral, whether it's true or false. And it's usually the shit that's the fake, untrue shit that people believe. And I'm like, how fucking dumb are you assholes? And the freedom of choice. It's like, come on. People are, I swear, they're just not grasping that it's our fucking planet. It's not just the United States who has COVID. I mean, we're the leader, I'm pretty sure, in fucking killing people with it, because we're over 750,000 at this point. And there's, 5 million worldwide? So USA, number one in COVID, of course, because people are fucking assholes. And trust me, I still have a couple of friends that I haven't checked in with yet to see if they've gotten it. And if they still haven't, I'm going to be so incredibly disappointed in some of these ladies I know that it's like, I'll probably never even talk to them again. I don't know. Because it's just like, really? You are my age. You have had every fucking shot going to get into school, like we all did as kids. Your parents had to show up, and you didn't go to fucking school until you had your wherever the fuck chicken pox, measles, mumps, all that bullshit as a kid. You got lit the fuck up. And now with this, they're like, my one girlfriend, well, it's not approved. I'm like, it's fucking emergency approved. It's fucking approved. Millions of people have already taken it. If people were dropping off like fucking flies, yeah, I would have been like, yeah, I'll wait till that shit's approved. People are fine. So I was like, fuck it, give me it. Plus, I wanted to hug my mother. I hadn't hugged my mother in a year and a half. Hadn't even gone within like 12 fucking feet of her. My mom's the only family I've left. It's like, I love my mom. And see, I have the Moderna, so I definitely have the mRNA, which I'm happy with. My massage therapist, she has coworkers very skeptical. And so I'm like, oh my, one of them, they finally kind of talked it into him. His whole family's gotten it. And he's still the only person who hasn't got it. And even one of his brothers or sisters has like a 4-month-old baby. And obviously he hasn't been anywhere remotely near this child. And he must have been asking about Thanksgiving. And they're like, well, you're not invited because you're not vaccinated. So it's like sometimes you almost have to shame him in, so he's gonna probably go get the shot because he's been the one with the metal sticks to you and all this. So I'm like, girl, you got to get a spoon with some double-sided tape or something, and literally just walk up to him after you know he's gotten the shot and stick it to his fucking neck and go, wow, you are magnetic. I said, make sure you tell him, wow, Brenda got her third one. She has 6G now. Her phone changed from 5G to 6G, and she got one of her wireless. Just fuck with these people. It's hysterical. Too many bleach believers. And her periods are off. That happens. Women's periods go off all the time. Good girl, Marsha. I already got my flu shot too. Already took care of that. Exactly. As a teacher, it is her duty to teach real science and how to judge peer-reviewed research. Absolutely. Exactly. And that's what people aren't getting. It's a little shot. The side effects were your arm hurts. That anytime you plunge a fucking needle, pretty much 2 inches into your fucking arm, it's going to hurt. That's just inevitable. Period. I said, it's like getting a tattoo. Don't tell me you can't sit there for 3 hours having a needle literally puncture your fucking skin nonstop for 3 hours or even 15 minutes, half hour, hour. Getting a tattoo takes time. You are literally being punctured and have ink going in you. You have no idea what the fuck that is even made out of. But we'll just go to some random tattoo parlor and let them just fucking go to town. That's where people don't make any sense. And the conspiracy people, like the nuts that were just down in Washington, or not in Washington, Dallas, the QAnon crazy fuckers, waiting on JFK Jr., and I think his dad, who would be like 103 because he's been dead forever, and Jr. is going to come back and he's going to be Trump's vice president or some shit. I'm like, what is wrong with people? What the how do they not hear the shit coming out of their mouth and go, did I just fucking say that? Or how am I believing in this? And the people are, oh, it kicked out on me. I'm back. I don't get it. I'm 51. Now, granted, these people at that Dallas thing looked a hell of a lot older than me, but I'm like, what happened to common fucking sense? JFK Jr., Jesus Christ, he died in like 99. Like, oh my God. And then they go, of course he didn't show up. Of course not. And then they said something about, well, now he's going to show up at the Rolling Stones concert. It's just like, oh my God, it gets worse by the minute. I just hope at these events, I really hope. The cops, I hope there's undercover FBI, all of them, just taking pictures of every fucking license plate and pictures of all these assholes just to put in a fucking database, because we either in America here have some serious mental health fucking issues that need to be addressed like immediately, or I don't know what to do. I don't know how these people buy into that shit. I mean, it's just, when you hear them say it, I'm sitting here laughing and you could tell like they mean it. They fucking believe it. It's like, oh, what happened? What happened to you? Oh, fucking Facebook. I hate fucking Facebook. It's like this, they don't get it. If we're not going to crush COVID into oblivion by having the whole fucking planet, our whole little planet vaccinated, every country, then guess what? These shots are going to end up possibly like the flu shot. But COVID is so much fucking deadlier than the flu. I never got a flu shot till last year because of Fauci. Love Dr. Fauci. And my doctor would break my fucking balls, the one I just saw yesterday. Like every year. You getting the flu shot? No. Why aren't you getting the flu shot? I said, because I don't get fucking sick. I rarely get sick. I've just lucked out with that. I don't know. I rarely get sick. And she would get like so mad at me. And I'm like, did I get sick any year? No, I haven't been sick in years. No. So then when I got the shot, she's like, you got the flu shot? Like, yeah, Dr. Fauci said to. And she was like livid. Oh, well, Dr. Fauci tells you to get it. I'm like, yeah, well, he's a fucking epidemiologist. And yeah, I would roll with it for him. She was pissed. And she could see by the records of I got it this year. Because I just went over like CVS, got it. Oh, you want your doctor now? Sure, tell fucking Jody I got the fucking shot. Let her head pop off her fucking shoulders. Like, no, I'm not listening to you, but I will listen to Dr. Fauci. The guy's been doing this fucking job for 40 years. Good girl, Laura. Laura had her 3 doses of Pfizer and no side effects besides a sore arm. Exactly. Like, I'm a little tired today, but that's due to the massage. Kind of slept a little crappy last night. It happens. The good ladies are all talking to her. Yeah, and the nurses that won't get the shots, I don't understand that either. Thank you, Johanka. She's like, I don't know if I've told you, but she was born in Cuba. That is a dictatorship. Well, most people may not know that, but they're going to get a little history lesson right now. Wearing a mask is a matter of public health. Thank you. It has nothing to do with freedom. Exactly. I'm being a good girl because, like I said, I'm a fucking bitch and I know it. But I'm being a good girl, I'm wearing that mask so I don't kill any of you or possibly anybody you love. So, and people are acting like you don't have to wear it all the time. That's what I don't get. Like I said, to go into a grocery store, what am I in there? Half hour fucking tops? You know, put the fucking mask on, shut the fuck up, do your shopping, get the fuck out. I rip it off as I'm going into the parking lot because I'm lighting a cigarette. Like I said, gas station. It's on for 2 seconds. Throw my 20 on the fucking 20 on 2. I'm out. People who work in the medical industry or in the COVID units, those are the people I feel horrible for. Those poor doctors and nurses are with the full fucking gear, which any regular human put that on, they'd be on the fucking ground passed out because they wouldn't even know what to do. With the multiple masks and the goggles and head to toe, multiple pairs of gloves, all of it. That would suck if you had to wear that shit for 10, 12 hours. But to wear it for half an hour while you grocery shop or whatever, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. When Marsha would get the flu shot, she would get sick in May every year. No smell, no taste. I don't think I've gotten the flu maybe twice. Exactly. Seatbelt laws. I agree with that too, Johanka. We are very blessed here because people in other countries would give anything to get their hand on. And that's where the bigger countries are trying to, because I know even the United States will give 500,000 doses to this one, and we should. There's no fucking reason if we have these doses, give them. And I'm to the point with the people who don't want to take it, even if they're my friends. If they don't take it and they fucking die, I will not shed a fucking tear. Because it'll be like, you could have took a little shot, 2 shots, 3 shots, whatever. Who gives a shit? It's a fucking shot. Could have survived this. Because Gina, my friend Gina, you guys always hear me talk about Gina. Gina's only like a year older than me. She's like 52. Now, Gina's a much better girl than I am. Vegan. Exercises every fucking day. She's crazy. I do some yoga. That's about it. Not a big drinker. Very minimal drinker. No drugs, no smoking, none of it. She's already had both her vaccines, and she got fucking COVID at a goddamn wedding. Now, the weird thing was she didn't go near the table, because, of course, after the fucking wedding, they find out, oh, so-and-so at that table had COVID. Motherfucker. Going to a wedding with COVID. Assholes. But her fiancé happened to go to the table to say hi to people over there. He must have caught it at the table and gave it to Gina because their symptoms were like 2 days apart. So it's like definitely she got it from him. And it kind of whooped Gina's ass. And she's the first one to say, holy fuck, if I was not vaccinated, this would have been beyond a shit show. This would have just been really fucking bad. She even lost taste and smell. And that took even a while to come back. And she's finally got it back. And she's back to exercising and feeling good. But when you're vaccinated and get it and your symptoms were pretty fucking bad, that gave you a wake up like, holy fuck, I'm glad I got this shot. Because our office building, I swear to God, everybody in that fucking building is vaccinated as far as I know, except the main secretary when you walk in the fucking door. It's infuriating. Infuriating. Because if she was vaccinated, we would, since everybody else, I'm pretty sure, is vaccinated in that building. I would still ask every person, right, are you vaccinated or not? Just to check. But we all still have to wear a mask in the building because none of us trust her. And I know that's why we're all wearing the mask. Because I know I'm wearing it because I don't fucking trust her. I'm just, she's going on faith. I'm like, good luck with your fictional fucking characters. Have fun with that. Okay. And she's probably 60-ish. Not in the best of, I would just put her the opposite of Gina. Complete opposite of Gina. To be nice. No exercising, eats whatever the fuck, yeah. And the fact that she hasn't gotten COVID yet is still mind-blowing to me, but she could be one of these asymptomatic fuckers running around too. And those are the ones you gotta watch out for too. Exactly, Carmen. Life is short. Playing Russian roulette with your health and the health of others is despicable. Abso-fucking-lutely. Exactly. Those mutations could come out of anywhere, and it's always mutating. And that's any virus that happens. I mean, I'm the first one to say, I fucking hate kids, but I don't want to give any of them fucking COVID or any disease because I hang out with my little neighbor out here. She's got a little 2-year-old. He loves me. Kids love me. I don't like kids, and he almost knows it. He's one of those of, he just comes over and he'll just stare at you, try to grab my hand, and I freeze up. I turn into like a statue, and he knows it. But I do not want to get that child sick, or her boyfriend, or her mom, or any of them. I don't want to get anybody else sick. I do agree I miss my lipsticks. At least I've cut down all the lipstick buying, because I still have fucking hundreds that I don't need. I know I miss my lipsticks. And you see me in the mornings, I put them on, I don't give a fuck. If it gets on the mask, it gets on, because I wash the mask all the time anyway. Oh, God. I've heard that some people still have no taste after a year. I had sinus surgery a couple years back, a while ago, probably over 5 years ago. And after the sinus surgery, because they like cleared out all the shit and whatever the fuck they had to do in there, I lost my sense of taste and smell months. It was at least, I want to say maybe 4 months, if not more. But it was a trip because you can literally, like, I hate onions. I would like bite into an onion. Go, fuck, you can't taste it. I go, this is weird. Eat a jalapeno. I fucking hate jalapenos. I love me my Thai curries and all that. Bring it on, the heat. But I'm not a big salad either. I'm not a salad person. Not my thing. But I got to the point after so many months of, okay, vinegar. That should be able to taste that eventually. So I would just make little salads, not some big fucking salad. And it was like so funny. Months in, I went to take a bite of the salad, and it was like one taste bud went ting. And I was just like, I can, and it was only just one taste bud, like vinegar. Oh my God, I'm getting it back. And then, it slowly came back. But what a trip to not be able to smell or taste your food. But in your mind, it's like, if I'm eating a peach or an apple or whatever, I know what the fuck it tastes like, but you can't taste it. So that was the weird part with me. I'm like, I know what watermelon tastes like or whatever it is that I'm eating tastes like, but it's a mental mind fuck when you can't smell or taste your food. Really weird. I would never want to have that again. Exactly. Compensate by doing crazier eye looks. Absolutely. Just always having fun. Ah. Oh, got that. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3. And my mother laughed because my mother has only been new to watching YouTube because I got her the phone for her birthday in September. And what was it? Laura, well, not Laura. Teresa, what have you asked me last week? They're like, oh, about the replica beach walk. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I fucking have that. And I pulled it out of the dossier perfumes. Of course, it was the last one. And then my mom's like, Brent, what the fuck, man? These girls can ask you, like, oh, do you happen to have this? And she goes, you're like, hold up. You run away, and next thing you come back with this shit. What the fuck? I'm like, that's what it is, Mom. I'm like, go on. It's like, oh, wait a minute. I might have it, or if I did have it. Melt Holiday Collection. I'll pass. Their shit, I don't call it shit. It's not shit. I find their stuff very overpriced. I do have the Smoke Sessions palette. It's like right here. And then I bought the one palette that was like, had 3 kind of rows to it, and it kind of folded in, and it was a pain in the ass. I depotted all those. I'm one of the few people where, yeah, it still hasn't done it, where the shadows haven't puffed out. Because I know I bought this at the makeup show, and I saw everybody's where their shadows were puffing in the pan, really puffing up. And they had to repress them. So I remember when I was even at the show, I go, do you mind? And she goes, yeah, go ahead and open it because I know you want to check it to see if the shadows are puffed. I'm like, exactly. And luckily mine weren't, and they've never done it, which is really good. But their stuff's hit or miss. I do have... Where is it? I think it's right in here. I've bought a couple of random things off their site. This is called the Pink Moon highlight. This one here. It's kind of, it's peachy. We got Danessa over here everywhere. It's nice. And you do get 8 grams of product. But I bought this on sale, without a doubt. And then I bought some other goofy one of theirs. I think that's behind me. I was hunting for something the other day and I noticed. That's the only reason I know it's down here. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. All right. Electra blush light. Oh, I don't have these together. Usually I try to keep my shit together. This here. I think this was just ended up being real powdery. Yeah, this is like a matte bronzer, or whatever the fuck they're calling it. Blush light. And then this was another one, ultraviolet radioactive blush light, which is this crazy ass palette here. This I would just use it as is. I mean, I would never swirl all 3 colors together. It's just not gonna happen. What the fuck it would even look like here? They're pigmented, don't get me wrong. No, so that's not bad. I guess it just turned into a pink. That's got a lot of shimmer in it, though. Oh, shit. Somehow that one got separate, because now I have 2 lipsticks in here, too. I bet these are old as fuck. Oh, that's a good shade. Why the? Smells all right. This is called Dark Room. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta attempt to swatch something on this hand. This will be fun. It's a good berry shade. Let me see what the hell the other colors are. Oh, that's really light. Old Rose. That smells fine too. I touched it in my nose. I think these were dry, if I remember. I don't feel bad. Well, I have another lipstick on underneath it though too. Well, I have the Danessa underneath it. I should have used the lip liner. Oh fuck! I just got lipstick all on me. I got pink all over. Oh god. Great shade though. I love a vampy shade like this. I always get it in my Cupid's bow. I gotta keep this out. Yeah, it's on here. Let's keep, yeah, because I don't need it. What the hell are these? Aesthetica. Starlight Highlighter. Lunar Shimmering Lavender. Guess I haven't played in these little drawers for a while. That's kind of pretty. Oh, the fucking arm space here. Not bad. Might have got this in Boxy or Ipsy. I put that other one. I got that with my Makeup Forever, and I have no idea why. My girlfriend Stephanie Glamzilla, she did a collab with Makeup Forever, and this is the palette that she made. So she signed it for me. And I have a little note on the back that she'd written. Love you forever. Thank you for all your love and support. I'm your number 1 fan. Love you, Stephanie. Love my Glamzilla. Where the hell did I get this? Oh, that's why I was looking for the I had to change out the little cushion part on the eyelash curler. Because eventually you got to change them. Bitch to find those replacements, but they're out there. I am covered tonight. Oh, shit. Oh, they're so good. What if I shut that other light off? I'm going to shut this big light off. Oh, wait a minute. I can actually might be able to reach it right here. Oh. Aha. There you go. We know we'd figure this shit out occasionally, eventually. Now you can see the shifts. There you go. You see them on the eyes now? That's the thing with multi-chromes. It all depends how the fucking light hits you. You see, it's picking up the light that I have on the other side of the TV. There you go. Yay! Knew we'd get there eventually. And these lights actually have like those covers. It's like those big box lights. So you could put like the soft box, it's called, and you put like the little cover over it. I forgot I kept that. I could actually hit that flicker right there. What other goodness? Anybody do their Sephora order yet? I'm definitely getting those ABH eyeliners. I just hope the fuck they don't sell out by the time I do my order, because I'm waiting until after Monday to do it. Marsha picked up 3 super matte lipsticks from 3 Morphe Reds. Nice. I had the Nomad palette. I think I gave mine away because they were pretty. So I've gotten them in a couple of the boxes and they were pretty neutral. I think I actually gave Gina one because Gina's my neutral girl. I got a regular palette. It can go to G. But I didn't find their shadow quality all that on Nomad. And I'm probably the only person, but it could just be me. LA Girl makes great products. I mean, every brand has hit or fucking miss. I love like their eyeliners. Where are they? That's a NYX one. Wait a minute. Y'all know I got the fucking LA Girl. These Shockwave ones, these are awesome. They're like $3-4. No problem, Teresa. We love you, darling. Gotta help him. Dad's old. Gotta take care of Daddy. I miss my daddy. My dad, he'll be gone December 4th. What are we up to? I'm 51. 27 years. Fuck. Ooh, yeah, that pink one from Melt looked pretty nice. I don't remember what the hell it's called either. "99 years old. Oh my God. God bless him. What a great daughter. Taking care of Dad. Oh, I'm glad your mother-in-law's okay. Ooh, 5. Her dad's fallen 5 times in the past 2 weeks. Oh, that. Ah, what a good girl. Pampering her. What a good girl. Jeffrey's shit was in Nordstrom Rack. Nice. I've gotten his shit more or less in the I always buy the Beautylish Lunar New Year boxes. Actually, you're only allowed 1 box, but here's where my bitch side comes in. And I order the medium. They only used to have 1 box, but then they started splitting it into 2. They do medium, deep, and then like light medium. So I'm an asshole, and I order the medium deep box, and then Gina's nice enough and orders me the light medium box. Just because I'm fucking curious of what the fuck is the difference between the 2 boxes and what do you get. And that's my problem with any kind of mystery box. When you've got all this crap, I have a high chance of getting doubles. But some of the boxes I've like, holy fuck, because I have videos on every one of them that I've gotten. So there's at least 5 years worth of those on here. And those are great. I've got Natasha Denona palettes, but I've definitely gotten some Jeffrey palettes. Girls are talking. She just throws them out. Sometimes it is easier to just throw out the damn eyelash curler and buy a new one. I think even in the little drawer where I have the extras, I have some extras. Teresa did her Sephora order. Smashbox always makes a nice primer, so I don't think you'll have a problem with that. Ooh, the melt pink palettes in the Sephora section. I didn't miss that. Fuck, I gotta look that up now. Damn it, girl. I already got like $200 worth of shit in there. Because, of course, I'm buying the new Huda one. I can't help it. I am not waiting for a sale. I want that fucking rose quartz. Oh, yeah, Hunk, I got the Ipsy Glam. Yeah, that one I'll be getting. Because Ipsy already shipped the one they shipped me. Because, like I said, I'm a creator with them. And then this month will be the Huda box. Huda curated it. And thank God that Ipsy shows you what the fuck's in the box. Because in that Glam Bag X, I'm getting one of the full sized of the fuck's it called? Like Yo Glow fucking cleanser, the exfoliator. I had that in my cart at Sephora because they have the full size for like $45. And then there was like 2 sample sizes or whatever the fuck. And I was just like, oh shit. Okay, well that just saved me $45. So it's like 45 out and I throw some of the back in. That fucking basket's been in, out, in, out. Oh, I just moved the shit to Love's. Usually when I do the Sephora orders, I usually try to hit the sale section because then you're getting the shit already on sale. And then another 20% off of that. Like Natasha Denona, I think the Love palette's in there. I don't know if they're sold out or not. And which one is it? Sunrise or Sunset? One of them. And they're marked from what, 64 to like 30 and then take another 20% off? Fuck yeah. I'm going to have to look for that melt palette now. Damn it, girl. Oh, it's fucking hard pan. Yeah, see, that's the problem with melt. Oh, it's not always consistent. Marsha, have you bought any of the Huda Neon palettes? Because if you did, you should have. Because I bought one from BoxyCharm, and Huda has a lawsuit, class action lawsuit, where if you, as long as you have proof that you bought them, they didn't ask me to upload the proof because I was shocked that I only have the one. Because I think she usually makes the shit in triples. And I was kind of shocked that I didn't have the other 2. I actually had to come downstairs and look in my drawer and go, fuck, I only have the pink one? But they're refunding you like $29 fucking dollars for the palette. She fucked up something with the wording is from what I can read on the card. And I was trying to read like the lawsuit thing real quick. You know, where you're supposed to write like pressed pigment or not meant for the eye area and bullshit like that in the United States. In Europe, they're fine, but here, our FDA is a fucking mess. But they're just giving you your money back. Oh, okay, she didn't like the neons. Okay. Doesn't matter where you got them, Carmen. I'll send you the fucking link. It's literally something literally like Huda Beauty Neon Obsessions, you know, like / fucking class action lawsuit. I'll send it to you, Carmen. Because it's one of those things, you just fill out your fucking name, address. Yeah, I fucking bought one, or all 3. Because I was hunting through my fucking emails going, I should have just came downstairs first. It would have been a hell of a lot easier to look to see what the hell I bought. And I'm going through my Huda orders and looking at Sephora. And then I'm like, where the hell did I get that? And I ran downstairs. I saw the pink one. I go, wait a minute, I got that in fucking BoxyCharm. So in BoxyCharm, I only paid like $12 for it. So I'm like, if they send me a $29 check, I'll fucking take it. Because it was literally, you could put in your PayPal, Venmo. They even let you do Bitcoin. I was like, well, okay. And here's my fucking PayPal. And, you know, those class action things, sometimes you have until a certain time. Carmen, I'll send it to you tonight or tomorrow. It's a 2-second thing. Even I bet if you Googled Huda Neon Obsessions class action lawsuit, I bet the link would pop up. Because what the fuck, get some money back. Even if they wanted like proof that I got it from BoxyCharm and go, well, here, motherfucker, I only paid $12 for it. I'll take the $12 fucking dollars. $12 is $12. Spend that on something else. Money is money. Free money is free money, like we say. Free is free. Because all of a sudden you can't find those palettes. I'm like, that's why they've been pulled. At least from the US sites. All right, just noticed my... you guys want to see what Kerastase sent me? I've only had it for like a fucking month. I have the box sitting here on the floor. I meant to show it to you last week. Ugh. How do I bring this stuff back upstairs? So this is the big box they sent. You dare, we care, and it's recyclable. I've been using Kerastase for probably over 5 years. And if you don't want to pay the high price of Kerastase, actually there's really good sets in the Sephora sale. If you want to try Kerastase, try one of those in the, you know, the sets. I got it backwards. But this is what keeps my hair. And the only other thing I hate to say this, the only thing I like about this pandemic, my hair has never been in better freaking shape. Granted, I had the first time I let the roots grow out to what, like here? Because by the time I went and got the roots done, my hair had already grown out. And I have not had it done since May of this year. And so now it's grown out. You can see with a line of demarcations right there. So it's grown like all that. Because my hairdresser wasn't vaccinated. So I had all I could do to sit in that chair and not have a stroke while she was blonding me. But this is what Kerastase sent over. This is the blonde line. Because even when she asked me if I wanted it, I, you know, emailed her back. I was like, girl, you know I have colored hair. It's technically bleached to play with color, but I'm not rocking just blonde hair. She's like, oh no, Brent, that's fine. Because it's for, you know, hair that's been bleached. Even though you put a color over it. I said, okay, because I don't want them to send me something and then go, well, what the fuck? This is blonde. You know, we're sending her stuff for blonde hair and she's rocking purple, blue, pink, you know, whatever the hell color. This is the Blonde Absolute line. This one here. It's got all this fucking packaging in here, so if it has white sugar. So this is the line here. Now they have a whole shitload of different anti-aging. They sent that one over. That's real nice too. Oh my God. But they have all different kinds of treatments and different shampoos, conditioners, the whole, you know, the lines, you know what I mean? To use together in conjunction. So this is the blonde one. So this is the, most of the shit's written in French. This is the Strengthening Oil Concentrate. Okay. And the bottles are always fucking beautiful too. And everything always smells how I imagine France would smell. Just like lavender fields. And I don't know, it always smells really good. But hair oil, and I have to be very easy with hair oils. I try to keep it just like at the ends. Because my hair is very fine. So, what is this one called? And it's a Sica Extreme. Can I say this is the oil? Okay, the prices are very expensive. $51 for this one. The Blonde Absolute Shampoo. So this is the one that's purple. I already have one opened upstairs. You know, it's a purple shampoo. So this is especially when you're, I'm giving one of these to Gina actually, because I have two. Because I had bought one. Purple shampoo. You don't have to buy Kerastase, obviously. But a purple shampoo when you're blonde pulls out the brassiness. So you should, if you're any type of blonde, even natural blonde, use a purple shampoo. It should brighten your hair up. So definitely got the shampoo. The shampoo runs $35. And the shit lasts. You don't need a lot. Then we have the Sica Flash Intense Fortifying Treatment. This here. This is $42. Then we have the Sica Plasma, something like that. Universal Fortifying Heat Protecting Serum. Okay. And this is purple too. This is not the color of the bottle. It's actually, I think it's purple. Yeah, it's the light lilac. Everything just smells so goddamn good. That's what gets me. What is this one? $39. And I have one upstairs that's it's in a black bottle, so it's one of the different lines from it. And even this, I just use a small amount, and then again, I just like, you know, on the ends of my hair. You know, it would be like down here. Always trying to keep this shit healthy, that's for damn sure. But there are some definitely sets on Sephora. I meant to tell you, ladies, that. I have upstairs, I'm going between this bottle and the other one I use. That's like the 8-hour. You just put it on at night and by the morning. So I have this one and the other bottle. Mine upstairs is probably halfway done because I try to go between the two. So the other one may have a little more in it. But like, oh, one night I may use this one, and one night I may use the other one because I'm trying to use them in conjunction. But great product. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This one is, how much is this one? Overnight Recovery, this has got to be, right? Yes, Overnight Recovery Serum. $56. Then we have the conditioner, the mask, yeah, mask Sica Extreme. Where's the mask? $62. This is my voice. And then another mask. Lavane. This one's $62. Everybody? Yeah. And this one's just white. Everything smells so good. But you want to save some money at the same time. L'Oreal owns Kerastase. So if you want, you know how L'Oreal has all the different lines of, what the hell they call it? I know I got one of the conditioners over here. I haven't brought it upstairs yet. Got like the Elvive Color Vibrancy Intense Protecting Conditioner. This may be the L'Oreal dupe alternative for the Kerastase products, along with the Power Moisture. You know what I mean? Volume filler. So it's like, if you find something in the Kerastase line, because it's literally color, damaged, anti-aging, all this, and I know damn well on one of the serums, or one of the oils I use, it's in a small bottle. The L'Oreal bottle is more like an hourglass shape, and then the Kerastase bottle is just more straight. To me, it's the same product. But of course, you're only paying a drugstore price and not, you know, a Kerastase price. But yeah, this is all the goodies I use to keep this in the best condition I possibly can. And like I said, I have multiple different products from the line. Because that's very generous of them. They contact me maybe twice a year, sometimes 3 times a year. Hey, would you like to try this new product? And that's why I said, like, when she sent about the blonde, I was like, are you sure? Am I allowed to get this? Because I'm thinking, you know, I'm rocking colored hair. She's like, but girl, you bleached your fucking hair to get, you know, to play. I'm like, you're right about that. But I always appreciate when they send that over because it helps. Because I think I have like 4 different shampoos open upstairs of Kerastase. Like, oh, I want the anti-aging one or the purple one. And some of them is just like, oh, I know that one smells real good. And it makes like the shower smell great. I'm like, oh. But L'Oreal owns them. So that's where, you know, oh, in this line, if you go on the Kerastase site, you know, you'll see all the different categories. I mean, there's got to be over 10 of them. Over 10 different things. And be like, oh, yeah, that would work on my hair. Well, let me jump over to L'Oreal hair care and see what's like comparable to that. And if you want to go real deep, pull up ingredients lists, and they may be similar. There could be one different ingredient or scent, something like that, and that's all skincare. If you got a high-priced one, find out who's the parent company, or yeah, the parent company, and see what you can find at a cheaper price. Because everybody's owned by somebody. That's how they, oh, Kerastase, this sells real well. Let's make this in the L'Oreal line. Or, hey, this is going real well in the L'Oreal line. Let's make this in the Kerastase line. But it is nice products, and my hair comes out feeling like silk. Like I said, blow dryer. I haven't used a fucking blow dryer in over a year at this point. Which helps, too, with your hair. Heat damages. How are we doing here? Ooh, 2.5 hours. Doing better than I thought. I didn't think I'd make it this far. Ooh, she's got 2 new Jolie Beauty palettes. Nice. From the UK. Oh, the t-shirt. This is from an indie brand. Did she change the name of the fucking brand? I think she changed the name of the brand to Mythic Beauty. It says reasons to be a unicorn. I'm covered in fucking cat hair. Hold on. Bring it down here. All right. Live forever. What's that say? Fart glitter. And shit something. I like the bottom part the best. If I got a horn, I could fucking stab people. Having fun. Oh, my shoulder is cracked. Wow. Yeah, I think she changed the name because it's Rebellious Unicorn Cosmetics. Did she change it to Mythic Beauty something? Oh, one of you ladies the other night on Wednesday told me to look up Glam Shop. Am I fucking hallucinating? I tried looking them up on like Instagram. I think I even Googled them. Everything was, I mean, I'm Polish, but possibly coming from fucking Poland, and it was like lashes. I was like, I was confused. I didn't know if there was like, where's the fucking makeup? But I don't need eyelashes. I have hundreds of pairs of eyelashes. It's the last fucking thing I need. But whichever ladies, if you happen to see this, so you were telling me to look up Glam Shop, and I looked it up, and there's nothing I'd fucking want if I found the right store, but everything was in another fucking language too. I only speak English, and not even that very well half the time. Oh, definitely Verb. Great products. Verb Ghost Oil. Love it. Another product I've been using for years. And their prices haven't gone up too bad. They used to be like, they might have started at $14, then went to 14 or 16 it started at. And now it's up to 18. And their products are still damn good. And always watch like HSN and QVC. Don't forget for certain things, because sometimes QVC, you'll get like a brush with it. You never know. Gotta shop around. Laura found it on Google. Where are they out of? Laura Carmen, if you find them on Instagram, fucking tag me in one of their posts or some shit so I can find them. Yeah, the currency was, I don't even know what the fuck it was. I thought, I guess I'm half Polish. I thought it was possibly Poland. I'm like, I don't fucking know. False lashes are a pain in the ass. The magnetic ones do work though. Without a doubt. We just put like liner on, give it a few seconds, and then the lashes magnetize to it. This shit actually works. I have videos on that too. But I was totally baffled going, first off, if I can't read the shit in fucking, United States prices and all this, ain't bad enough with some of the European brands if I get from the UK, something like made by Mitchell or something like that. I have to like bust out the phone and be like, all right, currency converter, British pound to US dollar, just so I have a fucking idea of what the hell this shit's costing me. Because sometimes it could be like, oh, if it's like £7, sometimes you could figure out quickly, like, okay, you kind of sometimes just add $2 and it's like $9 American. It's not even worth playing with the fake lashes if you hate your lashes or don't have lashes. Like I said, I have fucking hundreds of them, and they can wreck your own lashes. I like cringe when I see any beauty people put on lashes and then take mascara to like blend their lashes into the fucking lashes. I'm like, because when you're wearing lashes, the last thing I do is ever put mascara to bond them together. Hell no, I'll put mascara on first, if mascara at all. But when you want those lashes off, you just like, you just rip them off. You got mascara putting those fucking lashes together, you're going to take your fucking lashes, we'll figure it out quickly, because as soon as you go to pull, you're going to notice you're ripping your lashes out. And that's how some people lose all their eyelashes. And plus, having all that glue and shit is not good to have near your eyes constantly. Well, none of this shit is. It's the chance we take to have fun. This was about a month ago. All of a sudden, I had some random, literally in the middle of my waterline, but kind of on the back part, like a bump. So I thought it was a sty, and I'm like, that's an odd place for a sty, because usually I'll get them in the inner corners here. And thank God I just ran into my fucking eye doctor's office. Dude, what the fuck is this? And we all have these little, channels that go into your eye. Oh, Carmen's sending me the shit. Okay. Thanks, Carmen. I see the thing coming across the screen. And he numbed my eye real quick, and he had to go in there with, a pair of whatever the fuck he was in there, and squeezed it out. And he's like, well, Bren, whatever the hell you did, you already squeezed enough of it out. And popped it. And then I was freaked out. I didn't wear eyeliner, ladies, for like a week. I was just like, okay, stay away from the eyeliner for a while. Because anything with any of glitters, any of the shimmer shadows, I've just learned quickly now. After I get all my makeup off and make sure you're in there with the Q-tips trying to get it out of the inner corner, I just start flushing my eyes now with like just Visine, like the wedding drops or whatever, just to try to make sure there's nothing else in there. And sometimes I'll go 3 times in there with like Q-tips, and the next morning checking to go, please tell me there's nothing left in there. We only got 2 eyes. I'd like to keep them. I even tonight, all of a sudden I go, fuck, I gotta put contact lenses in. Because it's just easier for me when we do these 3-hour shows to wear the contacts instead of me with my fucking glasses on and off 1,000 times. I saw you do it, Carmen. I saw it pop across the damn top of my screen here. Sky High. Maybelline. Maybelline makes great mascaras. Okay, I just bought in the Ulta haul that 4-pack of Essence Princess mascaras. Once I do I'll try them out. Because I also, picked up that Believe Beauty. Dollar General. You have a Dollar General. Find the makeup. Believe Beauty. Everything's under $5. And this shit's fucking damn good. My mind is still blown on that. And I also love the Cover FX Power Flex. I bought this. Did I buy it with that order? It might have been with the Princess order. Yeah, I bought this, but I had to grab it out quick because I wanted to play with it. Because they did the Ulta, again, with the points. It was 10 times points on mascaras. And I like Cover FX. So I said, fuck it. It's a newer mascara. I haven't tried it. And then I saw the set with the 4 for like $15. I said, fuck it, throw that in too. Just because I wanted the points. Oh, thank you, Carmen. Carmen sent me a link too. I'm probably one of the only people you ever hear say I can't stand that Thrive mascara. I I love the company for what they do. Of their, they give back to women and all. Fabulous. I love that they do that. It's a tubing mascara for those of you who have never tried Thrive. I have no problems with a tubing mascara. I don't know what it is about the mascara. I fucking hate it. It just doesn't do it for me. And I've tried other tubing mascaras, and even those are kind of weird to take off because you almost have to like wet your eye and then pinch your, lashes, and then you pull the little tubes off because it wraps around your eyelash. And you have to like pull them off. And you just do it with water, which is a great thing because I can get it off with water, just warm water. And you'll see the little black like tubes, in your fingers. It's crazy. But I just don't like their mascara. I think I tried their eyeliner too, and I didn't like it either. But I love what they stand for. So it's like, hey, and it's like any makeup. I may love this, you may fucking hate it. But that's okay. That's makeup. What works for you may not work for me. What works for me may not work for you. That's how it is. But I don't like Thrive for some reason. Well, at least you got to choose it and you can try it. And it's not a bad mascara, but on me, it just, I don't know, it doesn't do anything for me. Oh. The Clinique makeup remover. I use the purple bottle of the Clinique. I use that all the time. I have that, J-Cap Beauty, and Laura Mercier. But even the J-Cap Beauty is still my favorite. It's like $4. And it makes her waterline get like bumps on them. Wow. I definitely would not use that again, Marcia, then. Stay away from the fucking Clinique. Yeah, see, it's and I know I've tried other tubing mascaras in the past, but I just know I don't like that Thrive one. And I think Gina bought the eyeliners at one point. And they were fucking expensive. Because me, I'm always on the hunt for like an eyeliner that won't budge, which is impossible. Come on. And I remember going, I didn't like the eyeliner either. Like, ugh. But I've bought in plenty of fucking eyeliners I don't like either. Excuse me, my throat's getting all dry. Yeah, because recently I picked up my Givenchy. Yeah, because my main ones are like right here. Marc Jacobs, LA Girl, Shiseido, Lancome, Fenty. Fenty makes them. I like their eyeliners. And then my NYX Full Whites. I always have those on hand. I don't think I opened the blue one of the Givenchy. For some reason, I'm still trying to finish up the other one, but I opened the new one by accident. Oh, what do you see? The shit I threw out. That'll be maybe next week's or the week after video. I'm still clearing out drawers. I know y'all want a room tour. I'm like, all right, if I can do this shit by the end of the year. There ain't much to fucking see. I mean, what you see here is... And over there is just drawers that pull out with makeup in them. But I'm to the point of I'm looking at one of my bookcases upstairs going, fuck the books. I might need to bring that down to put shit on. I'm running out of fucking space. Love the OT. That I like I said, now I'm even with the squishy, the clay mask thing. It's so fun. It's just so squishy. And now I've just started like jamming my hand and taking little chunks out going and putting on like a thicker layer. Because I'm like, this stuff, I'm going to have this for the next 10 years. It's because you can just lightly rub your fingers on it and it goes. So I've been like, oh my God, pop it out more. And then the cleanser, that's real nice. I use that as my second cleanse. Because I always do the first cleanse with like the oils or the balms, one of the two. Yeah, Sky has great mascara. And even OT, always check around multiple places for prices. I mean, I know it's a pain in the ass, but I do it. Because I check like the best deal I found, now this is funny, is Selfridges. I mentioned it in one of the other videos of Gina's birthday is coming up, and I'm going to get her the Alien Goddess perfume. Well, the 3-ounce bottle at Macy's, Sephora, anywhere, Ulta, $185. The 3-ounce bottle at fucking Selfridges is $118. Don't ask me why there's such a huge price difference. But you know, your girl here is doing a Selfridges order, and I have that in the cart for Miss G. And, you know, since it just happens to be out and available on Selfridges, the Dior highlighters. Yeah. It has like the white packaging, maybe plushy, but I want the pink one. And of course, that one. I was going to do Sephora, and all the shades are basically sold out. So I'm like, Selfridges it is. I have a ton of nude sticks of the lippies. I haven't tried their foundation. But see, that's again, it works for you. It may not work for someone else. And that's okay. I'm always thrilled if I don't like something and somebody else likes it. I'm like, God damn, I'm glad it works for you. That, you know, didn't work for me. But hey, what the hell can you do? Not everything works. Like, I have pretty normal skin. So it's like, if that's why I've like when I bought the Believe foundation, and it's any foundation, I don't give a fuck if it's, you know, $40 foundation. This is $5. You know, it's a 25 ml bottle, so it's a little less than a full ounce. Who gives a shit for $5? But anytime I get a new foundation, I have to try it for like 3 days in a row straight to make sure I don't break out or something, you know, fucking wacko happens, because you never know. I'm not about to sit here and read ingredients lists and like that. I try it out. If I break out, I go, okay, that foundation is going back. Like that NYX palette that I just picked up. I went upstairs, found the fucking receipt. That little palette's $10. I already have the receipt wrapped around it, and it's in my bag going. The next time you stop at Walmart, I'm getting my $10 back. Because that dark purple shade didn't even fucking show up. The second shade went right to fucking hard pan. The look I made with it on Thursday was fine. And I just used 2 fucking colors. The one matte and the, you know, there's only 2 other shades. I'm like, I ain't paying fucking $10 for 3 eyeshadows from NYX. I wanted the whole palette to work. If that whole palette worked, oh my God. But that dark, dark purple, what a fucking disappointment that was. So that's going back. I haven't got my Glam Bag X yet. Hasn't showed up yet. I might have her vanilla. I have Elixir 11. These fuckers are expensive, but I caught these on a deal. I have Citrus 08. Oh, I have vanilla 28. Yeah. And I might have a couple of her minis rolling around here somewhere. See, because I think it was like right during the pandemic or pandemic time, on the Huda site, they were selling these fucking perfumes, buy one, get one free, which YSL seems to be doing right now again, too. So I was like, fuck yeah, give me that full size and, you know, buy one, get one free. Because YSL, Gina and I grabbed Libra. What the hell is it? This one. Oh, I don't know if I can get you out. Yes, I can. This one here. I don't think this is in this time. It was more like the black opium, the blue bottle, the red bottle, a couple of the men's. The lipsticks were buy one, get one free. So that's where, when they did like the perfumes and the lipsticks for buy one, get one free. Yeah, Gina and I did some fucking damage on those sales. I was like, holy shit. That's why I was holding off last year going, come on, Huda, do the buy one, get one free, because I want to get all of her perfumes. You know, but I need to be able to buy 2. I'm not going to buy the same scent I already have. Foundations are a nightmare to find, even just to find your fucking shade. Laura keeps it nice and simple. BB cream and tinted moisturizer, absolutely. Yeah, see, that's where if I have a foundation on, what the hell did I put on? Urban Decay. They have this kind of set now. Because you'll see me in the mornings if I do the, if the shit's not setting, I can't have that sticky feel. I don't like that. So that's why I just, and you see, I use the tiniest amount of powder. It's not like I'm sitting here, packing on powder. It's just enough to take away that tackiness on my face because I don't like that feeling like that. Ooh, the Tom Ford one. I don't know if I tried it. I tried his mascara. Who the hell knows? I know I haven't bought his. I have one palette of his, a couple lipsticks, probably an eyeliner. I'm sure I don't think I have a mascara. Oh God, who just launched a foundation? Lisa Eldridge. I've been lusting over her lipsticks as it is. Going, oh my God. And everybody says they are a fabulous formula. And she is a wonderful makeup artist, without a doubt. She's launching foundation. Well, she just launched the foundations. 40 shades. She has a video on YouTube. Tells you all about them. And I'm laughing. So, of course, I go on the phone and I'm like, okay. And it'll shade match you. And it has a boatload of foundations. So I immediately, whenever I go to color match, since I was color matched at Sephora, the main foundation that's my holy grail, I guess you would say, that I know fucking matches me, period, is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD, and I am shade 165, which is R420. And this has like a red base to it, which I love. So of course, and then I'll go to like, I put that in, it gave me one number, like, oh, that you'll match shade 25. So that I probably put in Natasha, because I know I like the Natasha one. Oh, now you're shade 19. I put in Lancome. It came up, you're shade 21. I swear I put in 4 different fucking foundations and got 4 different numbers. I'm like, go fucking figure. It's $66, I want to say, which I almost gagged. Going, okay. But you gotta watch the video. It's like a fucking half-hour long video. But this formula sounds like it's definitely self-setting, because she says that. And I like that. I like when a foundation sets itself. And the colors are pretty forgiving. And she did make sure she has pink, neutral, warm, olive, golden, all that. But even once I picked the numbers, I went back and it was more reading on that shade. I'm going, oh, okay, well, if I did, I think I'd go with this number because this said it has more rosiness to it. And I know that's what the Makeup Forever has, is even though I have pink in my skin, I want the pink in the foundation because the pink or the red, it's actually like a little red base into it. So I don't look totally flat. But even one of the ladies at work emailed me. She was like, girl, I need a foundation. I'm like, good luck. That's all I could fucking say. I go, she's like, what's good? I'm like, everything at the drugstore is fine. I go, I don't know your budget. If you want to go to Sephora and get color matched, because they literally stick like the machine, like your forehead, go with no makeup, obviously, forehead, cheek, and neck. And I said, it will color match you and tell you in Sephora of, oh, your skin matches however many fucking shades. Oh, it could be only 5 may match you out of the whole fucking store, or it could be 50. And it'll tell you of, oh, your Makeup Forever, R165, 420. Bam. Done. I said, but if not, you go to the fucking drugstore, you try to do the best you can. I usually buy 2-3 bottles, and then you return them. I said, luckily they take returns. The weird part is with this Believe, I first ended up getting these 2 shades. Toffee and 20. Of course, when you're inside with terrible lighting, it's hard to tell anything. And the shade I wanted was Neutral Tan, because I could tell below it that was way too light, and going anywhere above these 2 would have been way too dark. So these 3 are pretty much right in a row. All 3 of these shades match me somehow. But also in CoverGirl, I bought 3 different shades, and all 3 shades match me. So fuck it, I'm keeping them. And for $5, it ain't worth returning it for $5. But this foundation, I think, self-sets too, and $5, I'm still... That's a big mind blow on me. Going, I can't believe anything that's $5 fucking, and the eyeshadow palette, all of it. I bought so much of that line, and everything is damn good. It's fucking weird, but it's worth checking out. But, I gotta check Beautylish to see which other ones of these there are. But they will tell you if you look up Beautylish on these little chrome flakes, it gives you the description of, oh, it goes blue. I don't know what the fuck it's doing down here. But I like how it looks like little diamonds on my eye. I don't know if it looks like it that with you. Like, if you catch it right, to me, I just see like little sparkles, like little stars in the sky. Like just little sparkles. For me sitting back here, that's what I see. It's just a little sparkle action. Like, it's not full on, like this eye had the full coverage. And this one was more just doop-doop. All right, you know what the fuck. All right. Oh, yeah, we're at 3 hours. Okay, that means the phone's going to die anytime. Any other questions? And light a smoke, and then we'll get the hell out of here. It's got to be what? About 11 o'clock? We usually do a 3-hour show, like we said. Oh, Laura Mercier, she makes great products. I just picked up one of her blushes recently from Foxy. Pomegranate. Very pigmented. And this was like $10, $12. That's why I like. It's worth getting Boxy, literally, if you just get the regular tiniest box they offer. Just to get into those fucking pop-up drop shop, whatever the fuck they call it now. Oh, this is going to be the mega drop shop. But yeah. I got to see which Norvina palette I own. Like the Glow Recipe, I already know I have 2 of these sitting around, so it's like no more. The other Glow Recipe shit I have, or the Glam Glow, I have way too much. I haven't tried the NARS one yet. Even Gina's been on my ass like, I can't believe you haven't tried the NARS. I'm like, girl, I have fucking 2 things sitting here that spin full of fucking foundation. I'm like, I can't buy fucking everything. I can't use it all. Half the shit goes bad before I get to use it. People like the Patrick Star powder too. Makeup Forever. They've been around forever. They make great products. Don't forget, they were mainly for more or less back in the day, like makeup artists. Oh, Haka tried the Chell Sun Shield. Great sunblock. Very nice. Good girl wearing that sunscreen. Well, Arizona, at least you're smart enough. What it's only you and one other state. Doesn't change the clocks. I wake up in the morning, I look at the phone, I go, what fucking time is it? I look at the clock. Oh, fuck, that's wrong. That's the only other good thing about, I hate to say it, the good thing about the pandemic is I barely have ever had to set an alarm because I just get the fuck up whenever now. I'm wondering if you will be in earlier next time. What do you mean if I'll be in earlier next time? I mean, Marcia. Sometimes I start at 8, sometimes at 9. Yeah, because I know I started somewhere a little after 8 o'clock. So it says I've been live for 3 hours and 4 minutes. So it's got to be 11ish. And I got to go scrub all this shit off me and all this. And I think Saturday Night Live is actually new tonight. Because last week I was like, ran upstairs, I'm fucking scrubbing off this shit like a lunatic. And I'm like, my God, I'm never this rough on my skin. I run in and turn it on. I'm like, it's a fucking repeat. And I was like, oh, fuck. Because Greg, he is fucking passed out. He's probably up there snoring his ass off right now. They got to stop with the daylight savings. Enough of that shit. A base on my eyes. Today was just a Shiseido. Yeah, because I'll be able to say that. Shiseido In-Stroke Eyeliner. BK901. I don't speak Japanese, obviously. SHIKKOKU Black. Put it up there. Oh, it's just a black gel eyeliner. Like I said, you can use any black anything. Regular fucking pencil eyeliner, smudge it around, eye crayon. Because I have the e.l.f. one. I had noticed I hadn't used the Shiseido. Like, fuck me, use this shit. The other one's AMC from Inglot. I have the e.l.f. and I think I have a NYX one. To me, the gel eyeliner just goes on quicker. Or like that NYX pencil. The jumbo pencil. Like I said, I want to try these even with like, now that I know this is more of like a green. You know me, I got fucking greens everywhere. Like put down this green. What is it? They changed where they put the names on these fucking things now. Used to be on the front. Macaroon. You just gotta play, girl. Just play. Like we see over here, this is just a plain white base that I have from Danessa. So that green is that. This gold is this. So that's over just a clear base. Not even a white base, just clear. It actually goes on clear. I mean, in here it looks white, but it's clear. So over a white shadow or, you know, a corresponding shadow, it can look different. That's the fun of it. Look at that fucking highlight, though. Oh, God. So good. So goddamn good. Yeah, I want that other palette with like the 4 or 5 big pans in the middle and then the eyeshadows, because I think there's a bunch of duochromes in there too, but I'm like, $125. I'm like, oh my Lord. And that's where it's like, okay, that's just, and 20% off, 125 ain't getting it for me. I need something like that. I want 30, 40% or more. If like Danessa does another 40% sale, you can bet your fucking ass I'm going to dive on that palette without a doubt. I always start about the same time, Eastern Standard Time. Usually, normally I end up about 9 sometimes. Usually we go 9 to midnight sometimes. But today I was just like, I was feeling tired, but then I get on here and it's like, oh, I'm awake now. But I know the phone. See, I can only have it, I have it plugged into the TV so I can read the comments easier because it's easier to read them on the TV screen instead of trying to read them on the phone. So I can't plug it in to keep it charged. So I made sure it's fully charged before I come on. And I know I get about a little over 3 hours out of it and then it fucking dies. Oh, Sephora does have, yep, Sephora has the Danessa Myricks. I watched a video on the Danessa Myricks palette. Ooh, it had some drawbacks. Ooh, okay. I haven't even looked it up to see if anybody's using it. But again, on even YouTube, I have certain people, you know, you watch just for fun. Other people, it's like, do I believe them? And thank God where you can return stuff to go, like, again, it may work for them, it may not work for me. You know, because even lipsticks, I would like Emily Noel. She put on a lippy, or even back when I would watch Tati. I don't give a shit what's happening with her now. I care less. But like and I was like, oh my God, the lipstick looks great on her. I've got to get that fucking shade. I'd run out and buy the shade and I put it on me and I go, ugh. Okay, that's definitely not a shade for me. Exactly, Laura. I think you're right. People don't realize that the multi-chromes show up better on darker bases. Exactly. It's impossible. I can't buy fucking everything. I can't. There's just no fucking way. Who did I see use? Did I see somebody use the flakes? Did I see somebody? I might have just saw maybe one of Danessa's videos. Probably. But I have multi-chromes from the indie brands. Like Baby Bat Beauty or Beauty Bar Baby, one of those has multis. And a lot of the multi-chromes that are pressed eyeshadows, most of them have a black base. So it's easier to put, oh, it has a black base, put it over a black base, and it amps that color. I mean, you can see the difference between black base over nothing. It's a total fucking difference. You know, so right there is your proof in the pudding of black base, no base. You know, and these are over black again. I just put down that line of the NYX. And if I didn't put them over this, they'd still be banging. Don't get me wrong. But over the black, it really just makes it pop. All right. Smokes out, cigarettes, got your drink. Oh my God, I just, oh. Hold on, I gotta grab that. What the fucking cat getting that one? Oh. Hey, I think this is in the Sephora sale too. Tower 28. These are nice fucking lip balm gloss things, whatever the hell it is. What is this thing called? I think it's a gloss. But it's pigmented. It has like that gel kind of texture to it. Really nice. But I think they have like a two of them. Like a 2-pack for like $28. And I think one is normally $28. So there's your buy one, get one free. That's what I like. Yeah. All right. Oh, the person was saying she didn't like it. Exactly, Laura. Yeah, you know I'm going to fuck around with these flakes more. Absolutely. Even Pat McGrath. I just can't. Some of it I can't. I love Tara Baby Z. That's my girl. And the Kat Von D, these liners, well, they're pomades, technically for brows. These are fucking great eyeliners. These little suckers here. And I use these on the waterline and they fucking stay. Tara Baby Z got me hooked on these. Look at that blue. I have the blue, the purple, and the green. And then I actually am left. I think I bought the NYX. Yep. It already cracked. I wonder if it's dead. That's. I could revive this with the mixing medium, but you can see it already fucking cracked in there. And that's this blue here. But the Kat Von D's, they haven't seemed to dry out or anything. And then I even have an empty. I have a bunch of empty containers that I keep. This is just like from Freedom Makeup. Any glass jars, I try to repurpose because what I eventually plan on doing is mixing this green and blue together and then the blue and the purple together to make my own shade. And then I can just put them into a clean glass jar. So I have glass jars like fucking all over the place that are ready to be filled. I just got to be in the mood to play. Just like depotting. I haven't potted forever. I have a whole shitload of stuff over on one of the chairs to fix, of stuff that's broken. Unbelievable. But it's all hit and miss. Everything is. I mean, I've tried just about every fucking eyeliner they own, and there's still not to this day one that's like bulletproof, doesn't move. I mean, like, this will do really well. I mean, you can sell it. This is 3 hours, and it's still looking pretty damn good. And that's a liquid liner, like I said. It's odd to put that on the waterline. Exactly. You got to enjoy the stuff and play with it. I love Adept. I haven't done an order for her from her for so long. I feel so bad. I love her empty palettes. I have some of her shadows. She recently released like pre-made palettes. They look gorgeous. But again, it's like I can't buy everything. Yeah, because even to get rid of me, I try to use the new stuff. Or we do stuff like tonight. Oh, well, the Trendmood Box happened to come with Danessa Myricks. So, fuck it. Let's play with all the Danessa Myricks I have. But I know I've used other parts of this, especially the highlighter palette, because that's usually on the wall. Like, well, it got moved over there a little bit. But it's always very close. But I've been keeping it all aside so we could do a video like this to play. Gotta play. All right, my loves. Thank you, ladies, for all hanging out tonight. You know I love y'all and appreciate it. It's always fun chatting with my girls on my little girls' night. Yeah, I'll be back on definitely Tuesday. I still have not fucking filmed the Tarte video, which I wanted to film. I'm going to do all the Jacqueline. That's going to be an actual film it on the camera because I want you to be able to see the shades. Because there's not much more I can buy because they're just shades that are like probably too light for me. But you want to try Jacqueline? The girl can make a fucking highlighter. I even bought a loose highlighter. Me, I bought a loose highlighter. I'm not a loose highlighter person, but it's like a lavender, probably almost like this. I opened it today, took the tiniest dot, and went, oh, like, okay. The girl can make a highlighter, I know that much. The new Lit Mrs. Claus palette from BH is smoking. Nice. Yeah, BH, they make some good shit too. That's all there. My little ice cream cone. I gotta go with Greg to figure out, like, we gotta be able to build something so I can have it go this way. Because it is cute that I made the ice cream cone. But everybody have a safe weekend. Change your clocks. Oh, here goes the fucking phone. It's gonna die. I knew it was gonna pop up here. So we got 3 hours and 17 minutes out of it this time. Because last time it went black on me and I was like, oh my God, I panicked and I didn't know what happened. Because I don't rewatch my videos, obviously. All right. Everyone have a fabulous night. Comments down below anything, you know, in the actual description box. I do, on Sundays, I try to go back in and write all the shit down and, you know, what we played with and stuff like that. But, yeah, Danessa, she's technically an indie brand. You know, and I love supporting small indie brands. And she does some crazy ass looks, which I love. It's all editorial. But for her to make like fun stuff like this is like right on. And I'm down to play with fun stuff. But I will see you all ladies next actually I've been popping out on Wednesdays now. That might be my new thing. On Wednesdays are gonna be like an hour. We went an hour and a half this week. I'm trying to give you a midweeker live, just to have fun. Just changing it up. Because what the hell's we got to do? We're going to be locked in the house all winter with all the snow coming. My husband will be out snowmobiling all winter. Oh, thank you, Johanka. She likes my lipstick. Good night, Miss Laura. Good night, Marcia. Good night, Carmen. Love you, ladies. Mwah. Thanks for sending me those links. I will definitely check out that shop, but I still think it's from like Poland or some shit. Overseas orders. I mean, bad enough I ordered from Zoeva, twice or once or twice. And both times the box came in like a fucking bear ate it and threw it at the fucking porch because the box was mangled. And amazingly, nothing in it was broken. Shocking. But they do have a lot in the Ulta sale section of Zoeva. They actually make a decent foundation. And I know I saw that in the sale section. But everybody be safe, and I will see you all soon. I hope everyone has a fabulous week, but we'll be playing. So Wednesday, I don't know. Who knows what the fuck we'll play with? We never know. All right. Love y'all. Good night, Teresa. Good. Put your dad to bed. I got to go get all this off. And I will see you all soon. Love y'all. Bye.